KO debate here. We lit tonight. Y'all come through, man. Y'all know how we gonna show up and show out. See y'all all in the building. Yo, what's going down with y'all? It's your boy KO. It's your boy Knockout. KO 86. Knockout Boxing 86. I'm here. I'm live. We back for another episode of Knockout Boxing 86 TV. So much to talk about today. So much to go over today. Smash the like button if you're just getting in. Put your seatbelt on when you hop in my car, man. If you don't get in the car without your seatbelt because you want to live, then when you come in the building, hit the like button. Donate to the channel. Hit that super chat. Hit that Cash App. The Cash App is right there. $ Knockout Boxing 86 TV. And hit that super chat button. Show your love for the hard work and dedication. To my channel members, we got a prediction video that just popped up for you. It's the main event on the DAZN card tonight between Manuel Flores and Jorge Leyva. So if you want to check that out, get your bets in right now before that main event starts. And then we got all the other predictions shot for you channel members that'll all be uploading to the channel first thing tomorrow morning. So be sure to join the channel as a member. Let me see who we got in the building. But before I do, let me get to these super chats and these new members. Shout out to y'all. And then we're going to see who we got in the building. And we're going to get straight to the topics because I got so much to cover. We got 135 people in here early. Please run the likes up. If you have a social media platform, share this. Share this live. Let them know that we live and we over here cooking. Share it on your X, your Twitter, your Snapchat, your Instagram, your YouTube. Let them know where we talking real boxing at, man. We got Tariq Coleman being a new member to the channel. Welcome to the channel. And I said, Tariq, that look like Tarek. We're going to call you Tarek unless I said it wrong. Shout out to you becoming a channel member. Shout out to my dog, Emmanuel Carter. 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. 5 of them things. Boop, boop, boop. He said absolutely nothing. He's just showing love to the channel. Salute to you. My dog Just Do being a member for 12 straight months. He say, cook, my guy. I'm trying to get like you because you be over there cooking your damn self. Y'all go subscribe to Just Do Boxing, doing his thing over there. Shout out to my dog Trap Brand 337 with 10 of them things, 10-piece. Boop, boop, boop. No biscuit in the super chat, he said. Absolutely nothing. He just showing love to the channel. Shout out to my dog, right, Sean Kelly. 2-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said absolutely nothing. He just showing love to the channel. Let me see who we got in the building. Once I speak to all y'all know we getting straight to the action. As long as you run up the likes to 100. Over 100 people in here, we should have over 100 likes. So run them likes up so we can get to work. Shout out to my dog, Realistic Washington fan. What's good, man? Todd Drakeford in the building. Big Bob Gunn, what up? Brother Huey Q. Zach is in the building. What's up? He said coverage of the sport and defending the fighter are two different things. Thank you for understanding the difference. Salute, KO. Yeah, 100%, bro. 100%. Renard Wells, what up, man? Salute. Trap Band, all things. Emmanuel Carter, Terrell Jackson, Ace. Nuke is in the building. We're going to get there, Nuke. That's one of the main topics today. Big Braille, what up? Michael Jackson in the building. Kiro Black, Robert Pitts, Ruben Langford, Lee Jackson, Ball Out Mixtape Fire, Envy the God, what up? Victor's in the building. Chris, Kevin House, Jesse Boyce Sr., my dog, D Free. What's up, D Free? Salute, bro. Hardcore Casual, Double. Joshua Roberts. And y'all go subscribe to D Free as well, bro. Over there cooking, doing his thing, man. Salute, D Free. Y'all go subscribe to the homie channel. Million Films, what's good with you? 600 said, what up? Savage Killer Queen, Supreme Camp, Meaty Riley in the building. Sunchild, G McCall, Big Block, Lori Reed, what's good, Lori? Salute. DJ, Billy Wright, Cash Crypto, Danetta 27, Mr. Blue, Mr. Boxing Fanatic, what up? D. Willie Thomas, what's good with you? Kenny Drake, what's happening with you? What's up with y'all? Writers Block, I see you, bro. Salute. Michael Thomas, what's up? Boy Pounder, NW, what's up? Cassandra, I see you in the building. Ohio. Kai Rocks, what up, bro? James Marshall, I see you. Brian King, B. Falcon, what up? Raekwon Davidson, what's good with you? Jermaine 410, London Walker. Jacob Qualls, what's good, Jacob? TJ Donald, J Main, what up? 903 Boxing, what's up, bro? Kentrail LeGroux, what's happening with you? Shout out to my dog, Chris. Being a member for a whole month. Hopefully you stay a member, Chris. We working over here. He say, salute, big bro. Salute to you, man. Awesomer, what up? Humble Dragger, what's up, bro? Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that, Humble Dragger. Yeah, I got your emails. I responded, bro. HB, the voice of reason. What's good, man? Randall 700. What up, Randall? Ivan 2001 Anderson. Desmond Jackson. My dog, Block News. 20 of them things. 20 piece. Boop. No biscuit in the super chat. He says, regardless of the outcome, this fight was going to require a rematch. Trilogy, if it's a close second fight, give me a third. If somebody wins convincingly in the second, no need for a trilogy. If the second fight is close and hotly contested, give me a third, once and for all. If it's one-way traffic or somebody gets stopped, no need. Win or move on. Loser, pick yourself up and keep going. DXN Tsunami, what's good? Jay Jinx, what's up with it? Ruben Langford, what up? Ronnie Bravo, what's good, man? Nice. Congratulations to the dog, Ronnie Bravo. Y'all put some hand clap emojis in the chat for my homie getting his hard-earned promotion, getting it out the mud. Tisha McKeithen, what's up? Jalen James, what's happening with you? 314 Brim, CNI 804 Biz 0128 Reach 786. Shout out to my dog, Soul Glow, One Piece. No biscuit in the super chat. I appreciate you, Soul Glow. John BX, what's happening with you? Eric Shelton, what's good, bro? Shout out to my dog, Planet 619. 2 piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said absolutely nothing. He just showing love to the channel. Appreciate that. Ty, what's up with it, man? Reach, I'm down whenever, wherever. Everybody know how I get down, man. Everything healthy. What's up with it? Salute. Barbara D in the building. What's up? Everything healthy. Say camera. Yeah, when I get done speaking, I got y'all, man. Not Rider 16. What up? I usually turn it on when I get to going, bro. I got you. Fresh Baker. What's happening with you? Chef Sosa. Dank Luke Hain. What up? Slogan 1, what's good with you? Jomika Clark, what's happening with you? Des Harris, what up? Big Quiet G, what up, man? You say Ohio in this thing. Yeah. Bet. Salute to Ohio, man. Salute to Ohio, bro. Biz 0128 being a member for 7 straight months. I appreciate you, Biz. Conna's Dre, what up? LaRon Jones. Who? Ty, don't worry, Ty. We're going to get there. We're going to get there. Pat Greedy, what up? We're going to get there, bro. Barbara D, being a member for 8 straight months. She say, let's cook. Oh, we going to work. 242 people in the building. I know the likes need to be at 100, but let's get them to 200. We got 250 in the building early. Get to 200 likes so I can get going as soon as I get done speaking to all my people in the building. Marzi, what up? Chase Benjamin, what's happening with you? My dog, Hunter, on the hunt, slid through. What up, Hunter? Salute, bro. Mino, what up? Jermaine Moore, I see you. Quee, sister Quee in the building. Tell my dog G5 Gabe, I said, what up, dog? Dallas, Texas in this hole. What up? WTF Media, what's good? Jacob Qualls, what's happening with you, bro? Malik Taylor, OG Walk on Water. What up? Best dad ever done slid through. Kurt Douglas, what's up? Lefty. Don Ballin, what up? Bloodline, PSAV, what's happening? Shout out to my dog, Tim Carey. Not Jim Carey, though. He say salute with that 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. Salute to you, Tim Carey. Marco Sinat, what up? Des Harris, 10-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said absolutely nothing. He just showing love to the channel. I appreciate it, dog. Thank y'all for all the love, man. Puerto Rican Run say salute, knockout. Salute to you, man. Hunter on the hunt coming through heavy. Like a goddamn automatic weapon. 20 of them things. 20 apiece. No biscuit in the super chat. Yo, KO, what up? You see Najee from Cigar Talk. Press TO about the monkey-ish. Sorry for name dropping on your platform, bro. It was just satisfying to watch T.O. tap dance. No, I ain't seen it. I'm going to go check it out. Najee always does a great job asking questions. I don't mind you name dropping guys like Najee and Cigar Talk. I rock with Najee. It's the ones I don't rock with that I don't like being talked about on my channel, bro. Price Boy, what up? Texas DT20, what's good? Uh-oh, it jumped on me, but we going to find it. We going to find it. Where did it go? All right, there you go. Shout out to my dog Lefty, 2-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He say, what up, Slim? What up, dog? Drink more water. What's happening with you, homie? Salute. William Old School in the building boxing. Fresh 313. What up? Who else we got? Thomas Hill, what's good with you, bro? That water went down the wrong pipe. Y'all hold up. All right, there we go. Now we good. Shout out to my dog Bloodline, PSAV, being a member for 4 straight months. Will you be at the Boots fight? Where it's going to be at? I'm going to fights in Texas, bro. I might pop out to Vegas. I think that fight's in Jersey, bro. Nah, I ain't going to be making it to Jersey for that one, dog. Slogan 1, being a member. Appreciate you, dog, becoming a new member to the channel. Salute, Hardline Boss. What up? What we got, bro? MOV. Admant Stone, Baltimore. What up? Salute to you. Gregory Collins. What's up, Toon? Salute, bro. Stinger from above. What's happening? Fresh 313. What's good? Ghetto Fab 2. What's happening with you? Teach, I see you. All right. I think we good, man. Where we at on the likes, bro? LaMarcus, what's up? I see you coming in right before I start cooking. Atlantic City? Nah, I ain't going to make it out there, dog. I ain't going to make it out there, dog. I needed somewhere warm, bro. 155? No, let's get to 200, man. Let's get to 200, man. Once we get to 200, we can get this thing started. Dr. Mark, what's up, OG? Once we get to 200, we can get this thing started. No reason with almost 300 people in here, we shouldn't have 200 likes, bro. Show love to the channel. I understand everybody can't hit that super chat button. Everybody can't hit that cash out, but y'all can do what's free, man. And that's hitting that doggone like button. Day, what up? You hit the like button and raise the numbers up. I need that. I need all of that. I need all of that, bro. I need all them likes, man. Let me know when we get to 200. Run them things up. I got so much to talk about, bro. E-Double, what up? He said it's warm in Jersey during April. Yeah. Possibly. Yeah, you're right. You're right. The fight is in April. I just, bro, I'm not going to the East Coast for a fight, bro. I'm West Coast. I go to Vegas. I was there in Vegas for the Deontay Wilder Tyson Fury Part 2. You know what I mean? Right before COVID hit. I'll be at fights here in Texas, in the Dallas area when they had the big fights in Dallas. But I can't be. I ain't finna be going to Jersey, bro. Vegas is where I'm going, bro. Shout out to or if the fight, you know, when I thought the Tank fight was in Houston, some shit like that, I'm not going to Jersey, dog. Danetta 27 being a new member, appreciate you. Jacob Qualls with the 2-piece. No biscuit and super chat. Keep cooking and speaking facts. That's all I'm gonna do. Obviously, I'm gonna give my opinion, but it's gonna be based on facts. Shout out to my dog, Nostalgia Life. What up? What up? Where we at? There she go. What's up, baby? What's up, baby? Miss K.O. What up? We got 200. All right, bet. Let's get to it, bro. Let's get to it. Let's start with the ladies, man. Let's start with the ladies, man. Let's start with the ladies. Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano, part 3. It's probably only the only trilogy I've seen where somebody lost the first 2 fights, and I don't mind watching the third. Because I do feel like Amanda Serrano probably gave away the first fight when she started throwing like 500 punches in 3 rounds and gassed herself out, and Katie Taylor came back on the end. But I thought Serrano clearly won the second fight. Just to me, my personal opinion, right? And then now they're doing it for a third time. They about to get to the bag. It's going to be a dumb big bag for both ladies. They're 2 legends in the game. Keep getting y'all money. Keep putting on for women's boxing. And I can't wait to see the fight. Does Katie Taylor just have Amanda Serrano's number, or will Amanda Serrano finally get credit for her work from the judges, and will she finally get the W so she can win at least one of these fights? Like, you can't be losing to the same person 3 times in a row. How much does Katie Taylor have left in the tank for that fight? I'm excited for that, man. I'm excited for that. Doug Right Side, what's up? Oh yeah, I already got the predictions coming down to Caroline Dubois and Natasha Jonas versus Lauren Price. I got you, bro. I got you. Don't worry, but I'm excited for that, man. I can't wait. They say it's going down in July. Jake Paul, man. I don't like what he does as a boxer, but as a promoter, salute to Jake Paul, bro. Salute to Jake Paul as a promoter. Now, moving on. David Benavidez gets the Dimitri Bivol fight over Better Beef. I'm a huge David Benavidez fan. I ain't got nothing against David getting his shot, but they doing Better Beef dirty on this one, bro. They doing Better Beef dirty on this one, dog. Better Beef won the first fight. He gave Bivol his second fight, and now Bivol beats him, and then they're going to run off on the plug like that. The fight is fire. Bivol and Better Beef is fire, dog. I'm not complaining. I mean, Bivol versus Benavidez is fire. I'm not complaining at all, bro. And if you thought Bivol won both fights, there's some people that thought that Better Beef won both fights. But what I will say is, you got to get that man his get back. WJ Lucky, what up? You got to get that man his opportunity to try to get his belts back. It's the only loss of his career. He won the first fight, and then here come the WBC. Here come the WBC ordering the fight between Benavidez and Bivol when the WBC mandatory is not even the one up next. How do they get to skip the IBF and the WBO, bro? How does that work? The only way this halfway would make sense to me is if behind the scenes Better Beef said, you know what, bro? Y'all go ahead. I'm 40 years old. Somebody just agree to fight the winner. Somebody just agree to let me fight the winner, bro. Somebody just agree to let me fight the winner. Some child say, who you leaning towards, KO? I'm leaning Benavidez on that one. Not official. Work rate, young, didn't have 2 damn wars with Better Beef, right? Fresher, underrated boxing skills. And I just don't think Bivol will be able to stay away from him. I think it'll be a fight. I think it'll be a tough fight. Puncho Vila, what up? I'm leaning towards the young gun on that one. Just a lean. Well, you know, something might happen to make me change my mind. We don't know. But I feel bad for Better Beef, bro. I feel bad for Better Beef, man. Because you spend all your time stepping on shit your entire career. You become undisputed, and your first time you lose, they don't even let you try to get that shit back. They don't even let you try to get that shit back. They just say, nah, we good. We straight. We gonna order Benavidez versus Bivol. I will say this, though. Benavidez has been getting a tough break, bro. He never got his Canelo shot. This man been the interim champion in 2 separate divisions. He's like a 2-division interim champion and shit. Like, I want him to get his shot. But I really rock with Better Beef, and I rock with David Benavidez. I just don't want him to get his shot at the expense of Better Beef not being able to get his get back, bro. Let them boys run it back. You know what I mean? Give me Benavidez versus Callum Smith on the undercard or some shit, and I'm happy. I'm happy as a fly on shit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm good. But it just don't sit right that Better Beef got to go sit down somewhere while Bivol gets to move on. And Better Beef didn't move on. He gave him a shot back. Get that man his get back, bro. Get that man his get back. But the caveat is if they already agreed that he going to get the winner and he wanted the break. If he was like, nah, bro, I had 2 fights like that very close together. I'm 40 years old. I need a break. Somebody just sign up to give me the winner. You know what I mean? Only if he initiated that and he's cool with it. But if he wants his rematch, which he said he does, if he wants his rematch, which he said he does, bro, then they should give it to him. Even if you think Bivol won all 3 fights, if you think Better Beef aged before our eyes and Bivol is going to be the favorite in the rematch, you got to give that man an opportunity, bro, to turn back the clock or to prove to you that it was an off night, to prove he can make some adjustments. The man got 1 loss. He got 1 loss. He gave us a 90-something% knockout ratio. And then boxing, thanks to him, is when you first lose, we don't let you get that shit back. And the WBC step in, jump over the IBF, jump over the WBO and say, we're ordering Benavidez. And this is my problem with shit like that, bro. Like, why y'all so quick to order Benavidez versus Bivol, but Benavidez was Canelo's mandatory for like 11 years, bro? This is why boxing be pissing me off. That's why I got a love-hate relationship with this shit. Sometimes I don't even feel like making videos. I do that shit for y'all, though. Sometimes I don't even feel like going live. I do that shit for y'all, though. Because that shit be making me mad, bro. Like now Mauricio Suleiman and the WBC finally get their shit together. Now they're like, you know what? We're going to order this immediately. Meanwhile, they let the WBO take their turn. When John Ryder was the goddamn mandatory for Canelo, they let him take his turn. Here you go. Go ahead, Canelo, WBO. When the IBF mandatory was doing, Canelo wanted to drop that belt, they let the IBF take their turn down there. They were like, IBF, go ahead and order that shit. Canelo just gonna drop that shit anyway. They let him, they didn't skip the line for nobody. They didn't move it around for nobody. They didn't jump in line or whatever. But as soon as he the mandatory for Bivol, now you give him his shot. Let me know Canelo run you without telling me that Canelo run you. Plus, Canelo shitted on the WBC today. We'll talk about it later. Roll Tide, what up? Canelo and Turkey shitted on the WBC earlier today on camera. We'll talk about it later, though. Y'all did all this capping, all this caking, all this sucking off of Canelo Alvarez only for him to shit on you today. We're going to talk about it later. Don't worry. Just remember I said that if you don't know what I'm talking about, Remember I said that, and I'm going to explain to you how later when I get to that topic. But for those of you that know this, die hard, that follow boxing like I follow boxing, that know what's up like I know what's up, that's watching everything like I'm watching everything, just remember I said that. Y'all, WBC made the franchise belt for Canelo. WBC let Canelo choose Abney Yildirim as his mandatory. They never ordered a mandatory when he became super middleweight undisputed champion. And then when he got over there with Turkey, he shitted on them, bro. We're going to talk, though, man. Shout out to the right side. Gifted 5 memberships to the channel. Gifting 5 memberships to the channel. Salute to you, right side. I gave y'all like 4 or 5 days, but it's time to cook. Hey, Joseph. Hey, Joseph. Hey, Joseph. Is Patrick Mahomes trash? Hey, yo, Joseph and your brother, I know y'all watching. Hey, is Patrick Mahomes trash, bro? Is Patrick Mahomes exposed as a horrible fucking quarterback? Because he had one bad night in the Super Bowl? Since he performed like hot garbage, is he trash now? Is he trash? Because apparently if an athlete have one bad night, they all of a sudden ain't shit. Unless it's one of your favorites. Notice how you didn't answer the question. We moving on, though. Leave me the fuck alone today, bro. Is Kobe the guy that went 6 for 24 in Game 7 and couldn't even hit the side of the rim when he played the Boston Celtics in the finals? Or is Kobe Bryant the motherfucker that dropped 81 points? I need to know. I need to know. Is Ray Leonard the guy that lost to Roberto Duran, or is he the one that made him quit? Is Floyd Mayweather the nigga from the first Jose Luis Castillo fight? Or is he the one from the second Jose Luis Castillo fight? Is he the guy from the Chop Corley fight? Or is he the guy from the Arturo Gatti fight? You know. Just asking, bro. I'm just asking for some friends, you know. But anyway, moving on. So Benavidez getting the shot over Better Beef. Benavidez getting the shot over Better Beef. Trash. Trash to me. Better Beef deserves his shot. But I'm a Benavidez fan, so I ain't complaining too much. But they doing Better Beef wrong with that one, bro. They doing Better Beef dead ass wrong with that one. Cal Cooler, OG, what up? Let's move on to the next topic. Monster about to try to clean up 122 for sure. Monster Inoue has agreed to fight MJ Akhmadaliev in September. Ain't shit left for him if he get past Akhmadaliev. This is the last good 122 pound. That boy done be cool, boy, Steph. He done beat the champion that beat MJ Akhmadaliev. He done did all that shit, bro. And then now, he about to fight MJ in September, bro. He got a fight against Cardenas in May, and then he got MJ in September if he get past Cardenas, bro. And then it's time to go to 126. Ain't shit left at 122, bro. Monster Inoue about to clean out the whole 122-pound division. Now, is it because of how good he is, or is it because the division is trash? I think it's a combination of both. I think it's a combination of both, bro. Don't worry, James. We're going to get there. We're going to get there, bro. Yeah, we all going to get there, bro. So, I'm excited for what Monster start doing for his 2025. We was all wondering what he was going to do in 2025. The Cardenas warm-up, then the fight in September, and we always know he's trying to fight in December or January. I can't wait to see his next fight. Hopefully, it's a debut at 100 pounds against a champion. For me, I would like to see him go up and fight the best at 126 pounds in my division. And to me, that's Rafael Espinoza right now. But you'll probably get him fighting like an Angelo Leo or something for his first fight at 126. But I think the fight for him at 126, that's his toughest fight, is gonna be Rafael Espinoza. You know, and hopefully Cool Boy Steph can keep winning and put himself in position to maybe get a rematch. Maybe get a rematch. You know what I'm saying? Maybe get a rematch. Y'all give me a second. So I'm excited for Monster to clear the division. We'll see if he's able to do it. Robert Garcia was pissed off today. He was mad as shit today. Let me tell y'all why. He says, when Rayo got that fight, we told him, why that fight, Rayo? The Russells have always been great fighters and always win by knockout. It could have been somebody else. And then they told me it's him or nobody else. He said they forced him to fight him. Then he said they didn't even let me get a rematch clause. Robert Garcia says, you're the champion. It's your voluntary title defense. He should have been allowed to get a rematch clause. Everybody does. Pitbull had a rematch clause with Rayo. He told us, I'm not allowed to get a rematch clause. He signed the contract. There's nothing we can do. He should have at least had a rematch clause in the contract, but they told him, nope, there's no rematch clause. Now there's nothing we can do. Bounce back and come back, maybe start all over again. Maybe you shouldn't have fired Jose Benavidez Sr. Who's his management team? Who's his management team? Who allowed him to do that? KQ, what up? Who allowed him to do that? And here's the thing, bro. If he had a rematch clause, y'all really think Rayo would have took the rematch clause? Boy, you got beat from pillar to post. Pillar to post. He wouldn't take that. That boy was looking like a whole Mexican raccoon out this bitch. He looked like he had blood clots and everything all over his face. Just a bunch of red bumps, red bruising, red swelling. You got your ass whipped, boy. You ain't taking a rematch anyway. KQ, I see you in the building, bro. But who's his management team to let him sign that shit? And we know what Premier Boxing Champions was angling for. They like, look, Rayo, it's all good, but we trying to get this Antoine Russell, motherfucking Alberto Puello rematch. We're trying to get this unification with these two, man. We're trying to get the unification between these two, man. That's what we're trying to do. But here's the thing, bro. Robert Garcia crying about a rematch clause or whatever. That fight was so wide, it don't even deserve a rematch. It don't even deserve a rematch. So I don't even know what Robert Garcia crying for, bro. Okay, real quick. Let's do an exercise, bro. What round did Rayo win? What round did Rayo win in that fight? No, Mark Benavidez Sr. said he was working on a Tank fight for him. What round did Rayo win? Oh, shit. That's because you're a hater, Joseph. Troll harder, bro. Your shit's not even, it's not funny, bro. You're just showing your hate. We'll get to that section of the show, though. We'll get to that section of the show, I promise. They should have given it around. He dropped Gary Antoine Russell with the body shot. That was called a low blow. Okay, so Drink giving him like a round. He giving him like a round, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy they did Rayo like that. They telling Rayo, you should have took the Tank fight, nigga. You shouldn't have fired Jose Benavidez Sr. You know, PBC rocking with Jose Benavidez Sr., bro. Because Jose Benavidez Sr. is the manager and trainer and father of David Benavidez, who is the second biggest star on Premier Boxing Champions right now, who just did his first pay-per-view of over 150,000. who's trending upward, who's about to get a title shot against Bivol. They love them some Benavidez. They love the Benavidezes, bro. They love some Benavidez, bro. Probably shouldn't have done that shit, man. Probably shouldn't have done that shit. We got Big Dog Willie in the super chat with the 5-piece. Knockout Boxing 86 TV. I've been thinking about Tank performance this last weekend. Tank wasn't exposed because he fought the great hair blinder Grease. Salute to you showing support to the channel, bro. Raw Garcia. Like at least you, Big Dog Willie, you do your lame ass trolling and you support the channel. You know what I mean? I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. All cap, all lies. But I appreciate you, dog. Salute you. So Rayo had no fucking rematch. And then this ain't for Big Dog Willie. This is more for Jonathan Jackson and Joseph Jackson and the rest of y'all. I just want to know, do y'all even know that Devin Haney had a press conference this weekend? Or this week? I just like Devin Haney fans. Do y'all even know? Do y'all pay attention to y'all so-called favorite fighter? I am convinced that you guys hate Tank Davis more than you like Devin Haney, bro. Do y'all even know that Devin Haney had a press conference this week, bro? Because y'all sure ain't talking about that shit. y'all sure ain't bringing that shit up. Because don't nobody give a fuck. Don't nobody give a fuck. You hate Tank Davis more than you love your favorite fighter. That shit is crazy. I'm just asking. Danetta said, don't do that, KO. I did. I watched it. What Danetta? I mean, go tell all these channels. You know what I mean? Go tell all these channels that love Devin Haney. Go tell them like, yo, Devin had a press conference. Can you cover it? Devin had a press conference. Can you cover it? Go tell them that, bro. Hey, you know, Devin was on stage with Ryan Garcia. Can you cover it? Hey, Devin said publicly that he's never coming back to 140. He only had 2 fights at 140. That boy, big. They ain't covering that shit, though. Niggas don't want to talk about Devin. Okay. Devin probably got like a video or a segment. Niggas got 4-hour Tank Davis live streams. Why don't you tell me who the face of boxing really is? For a close fight. For a close fight that could have went either way. Niggas want to hate that man so bad, it's funny to me. But yeah, Devin had a press conference this week, and it was lackluster. The biggest highlight from the press conference was Devin Haney said that he ain't coming back to 140 after only 2 fights at 140 pounds. That was the biggest highlight of that shit. And that shit was boring. That shit was boring. Straight up. That shit was boring, bro. And I find it funny that y'all don't care. Y'all not covering it, bro. Shout out to 3410 with the 5-piece, no biscuit and super chat. He say, why did Rayo fight Russell? He said there was Russell or nobody else. He said he not a big name and a huge risk. He could have unified with Puello. Just a weird move. It looked like he ain't had no choice. He ain't had no choice. It was him or nothing, especially since he's, you know. Listen, bro. The promoters fuck with Gary Antoine Moore. And I bet you it's because Rayo didn't want to take that Tank fight. That pissed him off. That pissed him off, bro. And so, okay, bet you don't want to take the Tank fight. We ain't doing the Pitbull rematch. Nigga, is Gary Antoine or you gonna just be on the shelf? You just gonna be on the shelf. Shout out to KQKC Boxing Network with the 5-piece. No biscuit and super chat. T.O. was the highlight of the presser. Yeah, that press conference, man. Listen, that card, to me, just speaking on the card, bro, T.O. got the toughest fight. Devin got the second toughest fight. And Ryan Garcia got off quick. Got off easy, bro. He got off easy. The guy Devin fighting is washed. Jose Ramirez is washed. He's well past his prime. Teofimo, it's a trap for him to be fighting Arnold Barboza Jr. because we know T.O. performs down. to his level. And quite honestly, I'm rooting for T.O. to get his ass whooped. I think the card is a good card. We all just know that it's people on that card that should be fighting each other, bro. And I just hope Devin wins and I hope Ryan wins so we can get to the rematch. That's all. Like, I just don't want nobody to fuck up the bag. Don't fuck up the bag. Devin, handle your business against Ramirez. And Ryan, handle your business against Rolly. Straight up. Like, that's all I want. T.O. and Barboza, I don't give a fuck. I'm just going to keep it real with y'all. I don't care, bro. I don't care. At 140 pounds, I'm looking forward to Antoine Russell versus Alberto Puello. I want to see Richardson Hitchens get in the mix. I want to see Super L get back at it. You know what I mean? As the IBF interim champion and the current mandatory challenger. I don't really give a fuck about T.O., bro. I wouldn't mind T.O. getting his ass whooped and letting Barboza get in the mix. Like, I don't really give a fuck about T.O. I just want Devin to win, and I want Ryan to win so we can get to that rematch later in the year, bro. And that's really, like, come May 2nd, I'm watching that card like, please, Devin, box this dude ears off. Please, you know what I mean? Ryan Garcia, knock this dude out. And let's keep it moving. Bella Faith says, Devin looked like he wanted to steal off on cheating Ryan. He know better. He know better. He ain't going to fumble the bag like that. He know better. He's well behaved. And if he lunged in, Ryan might check with a left hook. Then now the whole card is fucked up. You know what I mean? He know better. He tried to steal off on him and Ryan, pow, check with a left hook. Then what? Then the fucking card is off. You know what I mean? Like, he know better. He's a well-behaved, good young man, bro. Shout out to Big Dog Willie with the 2 piece in the super chat. Fantasy fight, Jerry Curl juice, or hair grease. Shout out to Always Bet on Black with the 2 piece in the super chat. Good evening, KO. Salute to the chat. Salute. You out of order, KO. What I say? Devin behaved professional. He know better, bro. Like, she said he looked like he wanted to steal off on him. He didn't want to steal off, lunge with the jab, and then pow, check left hook, and the shit's over with. You know what I mean? Like, nah, bro. Say that shit for October. That's all. Just say it for October. Beat his ass in October. If you can. But I hope they both win so we can get to that rematch. That's the one that everybody want to see. Lucas says, notice how all the Kurt jokes went out the window after that Roach fight. They know what's up with my... No, he's just irrelevant. He's just irrelevant, bro. We talked about him when he said something about Tank Davis. He's just irrelevant, bro. He still got brittle hands. He still ain't got the dog that Lamont Roach got. Tank Davis still dog walk all these niggas. I mean, what you want me to say, bro? Y'all niggas is tripping. Y'all niggas is tripping for real, bro. Shit got you gassed, man. Y'all better, y'all this new to boxing ass shit. I'm gonna get there. Don't rush the convo. This new to boxing shit y'all on, man. That shit don't move me, bro. Shout out to my dog John BX with the 5 piece. No biscuit and super chat. Even though I thought the knee should have been called a knockdown, it wasn't, and I much prefer the rematch than a dictate decision by the New York State Athletic Commission. You and I agree. And I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. Don't worry, we're gonna get to that. But come on, KO Lamont was the 3rd option, 4th option actually. But it's fine. It's fine. Like I said earlier, bro. Like Floyd Mayweather wasn't supposed to have that tough ass time with Jose Luis Castillo, but he did. Chop Corley got 36 losses on his record and gave Floyd one of his toughest fights. You feel what I'm saying? Like, y'all, Lennox Lewis got his ass knocked out twice by Oliver McCall and then Hakeem Rahman, and then went and got all that shit back. When this little nigga go get it back, I don't want to hear shit, bro. Y'all are writing this nigga off because of one bad performance that a nigga had to fight the best he ever fought just to fight the little nigga to a draw. Y'all tripping. Don't worry, though. Don't worry. The rematch is done, and we'll get to see. You know, he didn't sue and shit. He just By Monday was already saying I'm pushing for the rematch, and by Thursday his opponent was already confirming it. Yeah. So just know that, bro. Like, it's different. It's different. But we'll see. Let's keep going. This is one of our main topics today. We're going to be on this topic for a while. So put your seatbelts on, hit the like button. Let's cook on it. Turki finally reveals himself to boxing. I was talking about Devin, Teach. You already on thin ice, Teach. So just chill. Chill and enjoy the show, because you already on thin ice with me, bro. You already are. I see everything, dog. I see everything and I watch everything. So just chill, bro. You clearly know I was talking about Devin, bro. So relax. Now, Turki finally revealed himself to y'all today. He finally revealed himself to you. Remember, it was a content creator that told y'all. Remember, it was a content creator. Oh, very thin. Remember, it was a content creator that told y'all that Turki was going to be trying to take over the sport. Remember that? Remember that shit, man? Do you remember how I told y'all he don't care about boxing and shit like that? Oh, he bringing together all the promoters. He loved boxing and shit. Why he didn't choose? Why he didn't choose Eddie Hearn to go into business with for his new promotional company, bro? Why he didn't choose Bob Arum? All these promoters been sucking this man off for like a year and a half straight. And he went and got Dana White. I've been told y'all about this shit, bro. Been told y'all about Turki. Frank Warren sucking him off. Eddie Hearn sucking him off. Bob Arum sucking him off. And now Turki is holding hands with Dana White and going into business with him. Remember when I told you he didn't come to be a part, he came to try to take over? Now he wants to use Dana White's business model to underpay fighters, to do only in-house fights like he does with the UFC, to make sure that his fighters don't get any promotional deals outside of him, and they have to have his permission to do any cross-platform shit. Every fighter, damn near, I'm not going to say every fighter, but damn near every fighter that's ever dealt with Dana White thinks he's a scumbag. And Francis Ngannou, Conor McGregor, all these fighters, they had to get their bags in boxing because Dana White underpays his fighters religiously. He is known for that. 2 Cents Boxing, what's up? He revealed himself to y'all. Remember, he got this partnership deal with the WBC. He got this partnership deal with the WBA. He gave him a big fat F you today when he told him, get that belt off my goddamn stage. Canelo, put that belt off my goddamn stage. Canelo say, yes, sir, Uncle Turki. Yes, sir, Uncle Turki. Whatever you say, Uncle Turki. These takes keep aging like fine wine, bro. I do this boxing shit, man. He finally revealed himself to y'all. He told y'all, all them promoters that thought, all these goddamn promoters that thought, you know what I mean, thought shit was cool. Oh, we love Turki. Turki is making boxing great. We love working with Turki. He's bringing all the promoters together and he's working with us. That boy trying to steal your goddamn companies from you. That boy told all them promoters, we gonna crush y'all ass. Every single one of you, we gonna crush your ass. Either get down or lay down. We gonna crush your ass. We gonna crush your ass. Yep, sure is. We gonna crush your ass. That boy say, get that belt the fuck off my stage. He only got that fake ass undisputed belt. And he got his fucking ring belt that he owns. Yeah. Told y'all. Buying shit up. Trying to take over the sport. And then when given an opportunity to invest, he created a promotional company just like everybody else. And he trying to do everything everybody else do. He only trying to do in-house shit. He gonna act like if you outside of his little promotional company, your ass don't exist. That's what Dana White do, bro. Dana White act like Bellator don't even exist. Ain't no cross-promotion going on between UFC and Bellator or any other MMA promotion. Shit weak. Shit weak, bro. Shit not gonna work. Top rank, premier boxing champions come together. And you know why he's doing that shit? Because shit ain't working, bro. He ain't taking over shit. You gotta now you gotta try to sign over all these promoters, fighters, and now you turning the sanctioning bodies against you. Boxing about to turn on that nigga, bro. Boxing about to turn on him. Good luck with that shit, bro. This ain't MMA, Dana White and Turkey. Boxing been around for hundreds of years, dog. They finna turn on his ass. You think the WBC like that shit he did today? They taking notice. You think the WBA like that shit he did today? Yeah. You think they like that shit? And the problem with his shit is all PBC and Top Rank got to do is say, man, we only working together. What's up? That's all they got to do. And the shit's over with like that. Hey, we working together, bro. Oscar De La Hoya, we working together. Fuck that. He did what? He chose who? Man, we working together. Fuck that. And maybe that's why now Eddie Hearn is like, man, I'm trying to get Shakur to tank fight. I'm trying to get him to tank fight. We can make the tank fight. We can do this. We can do that. And then he ain't even doing, he letting them know we trying to crush you. He finally let y'all know, I'm trying to crush y'all at. You thought I was trying to work with you? I'm trying to crush you. When you get a promotional company, what do you got to do? Sign fighters? Who the fuck y'all think he been finna be trying to sign fighters away from? You start your TKO boxing promotions, what's the first thing Turkey and Dana White got to do? What's the first thing they got to do? Sign fighters. Who they going to be trying to sign them away from? Answer the question, bro. And when I told y'all, look, bro, he believed like his ruler believed. They believe in power and total authority over shit. But I'm asking y'all a question, and niggas don't want to answer me. Where is he going to sign the fighters from? Told y'all it was happening. Told y'all it was coming. Told y'all it was coming. He's going to be trying to sign fighters from Top Rank, trying to sign fighters from Premier Boxing Champions, trying to sign them from Matchroom, trying to sign them from Frank Warren shit, trying to sign them from Golden Boy and shit. They ain't going for that shit. Them boys ain't finna let you just take over their company like that, bro. They not finna let you just take over their company like that. Been told y'all this shit was coming, bro. Now he in this bitch. And the crazy thing is, y'all, you idiots are trying to support this shit. He's trying to get rid of the Ali Act. The same, listen to this shit, bro. Some of y'all stood on an Ali Act for so long. And now they're literally letting you know we trying to get rid. They literally telling people we want to get rid of the Ali Act. That fucked up boxing. He's letting you know, what did the Ali Act do? It let fighters not be lied to about how much money the event generated so they can get paid fairly. It kept these promoters and commissions from being underhanded with their money and shit. They trying to get rid of that shit. They trying to get rid of all that shit. They do not want to be transparent with fighters. And they want to underpay them. All you have to do is look at Dana White's business model in the UFC and see what they're trying to do to boxers. But some of y'all claim you're pro fighter, though. Y'all trip. He said he's going to build his own stable of fighters. It might work. It might not work. It's not going to work. It's not going to work, bro. It's not gonna work at all. You might Eddie like Mr. Boxer Fanatic said, Eddie might let you do it, but these real like promoters and shit, man, they ain't going for that shit. And all the top fighters, the only way that shit will work is if he can get either PBC or Top Rank on board. And Top Rank is already negotiating to get their own TV deal. They doing their own shit. We know what Premier Boxing Champions is doing. If you can get one of them on board, then we can have a conversation. But if you're going to be trying to get UK fighters on board or get Eddie Hearn's fighters on board, that shit ain't going to work, bro. That shit not going to work. Dana White is that authoritarian shit. He could do that shit in MMA because it was such a young sport. He can do that shit on MMA because it was such a young sport. And so it was easy to bring that shit together because it's very young. Boxing too old for that shit. It's too much people with experience is making money off of that shit. Man, I ain't going for that shit, bro. Shout out to Hilltop 156 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He says, one of the most disrespectful things I've seen at a press conference. Who cares? He's giving us the fights we want to see. Great for boxing? Question mark? Yeah, bro. That boy said, get that fucking belt out of here, nigga. Fuck the WBC in its 100,000 year history, nigga. Fuck Mauricio Suleiman, nigga. Fuck the most prestigious sanctioning body in the world, nigga. Fuck them. Good luck with that shit, bro. Good luck with that shit, bro. Good luck with that, man. Oh, man. Who's fighting? What are you talking about, Rolo? Tank ain't fighting no goddamn Jake Paul. Watch where you get your information from, bro. Shout out to my dog, Big Dog Willie with the 2-piece. He say, Tank got dropped by hair grease. There's no shame. That's tough. That's tough. A lie, but that's tough. That's tough. William Old School, what up, bro? Fuck the WBC. We ain't gonna start capping for these. Nah, ain't nobody capping for them, dog. I'm just saying, everything I told y'all the nigga was trying to do, he trying to do it. That's all. I don't fuck with the sanctioning bodies and none of that shit. I'm laughing at the promoters and fighters that's sucking them off and shit. Pretty soon, all y'all that's sucking them off, pretty soon he gonna say sign the TKO if you want these fights. Sign over here to this WWE TKO promotions if you want these fights. Sign over here to Dana White if you want these fights. Sign over here. Come on. Get your ass over here. It ain't gonna be about working together no more. It ain't gonna be about none of that shit. We only do in-house fights for our league. We're not gonna try to make the biggest fight. And they're gonna have a middleweight division with no Janabek in it. Swear that the best fighting each other. Lightweight division with no Tank in it. Swear it's the best fighters fighting each other. Super middleweight division, light heavyweight division with no David Benavidez and no David Morrell. Swear it's the best possible fights you can get, though. What y'all got it, bro. Rock Bottom, what up? All the shit y'all claim y'all hate, they just adding to it. Sides of the street. We hate sides of the street. We hate the politics in boxing. We hate the promoters not working together. Y'all will see. Y'all will see. Y'all seeing already. Y'all seeing already. Them boys gonna be signing. Them boys ain't gonna be able to have no. They're gonna be like, look, you can come sign over here to TKO. We're gonna give you that bag, but we need you to delete your YouTube channel. You can sign over here to TKO. Listen, I know you like Everlast. I know you like Everlast gloves. We got a deal with Grant gloves, though. So all our fighters wear Grants. But I like the Everlast. Don't give a fuck. Okay. Don't give a fuck. Okay. I know you like them. I know you like them Grant gloves. I know you like them Grant gloves. Right? I know you like them. But we got this Everlast deal. So you can't wear them. You can wear them in the sparring. You can wear them in sparring, but when the camera crew come by for your 24/7, when the camera crew come by for your gloves off, when they come by for your documentary, you got to take those gloves off and put on the UFC sponsored gloves and shit. Dundrick, what's up? Crazy, bro. Crazy. Shout out to Dundry them being a member for 17 months. He say, how he making the biggest fights, but PBC been making way more money than them and had less events. Y'all some real carnivore. Yeah, bro. It's like, to me, when you say best fights, what did people wallet say? What are fans' level of engagement? Because they making the best fights, they making the best moves in boxing, but did the Better Be Bivol card capture the imagination of the public? Are people talking about it? No. Did it generate more money? No. It's just an anti-agenda towards a certain entity for whatever reason, bro. But no one gives a fuck about that card no more. No one cared about it to begin with. They're reporting that it did like 50,000, 60,000, 50,000 pay-per-view buys or some shit for the card of the century. Don't nobody, like, y'all don't speak with y'all wallets. Y'all just a bunch of trolls, bro. Y'all just a bunch of trolls. Now, Rolo boxing fans are just a bunch of lying ass motherfuckers. Because you don't speak with your wallets or your engagement, bro. Y'all claim somebody ain't this and ain't that, but that's when you're most engaging in the chat. Y'all claim something is the fight of the century and it's this and it's the card of the century, is the best card ever, but then y'all don't buy it. Then y'all don't buy the shit, bro. But that's y'all. Do your thing. I don't think, for me, I ain't mad at the shit. I don't think the shit is going to work. And he's finally showing his true self to boxing. He's trying to start a boxing league. He's trying to start a promotional company. And he's trying to make everything in boxing obsolete, from the belts to the other promoters that he got buddy with, to the fighters or whatever. He's trying to make everything his. That's what his people do. Now, I want to see how he moves now that people know who he is, and they start pushing back, and they don't be so quick to allow their fighters to do this and allow their fighters to do that. We'll see. We'll see. Will Top Rank be as amicable now to do deals with you? Will Matchroom be as amicable? Will Golden Boy be as amicable to do deal with you now that you got your own promotional shit that you're trying to do? Now that everybody can see, will your fighters that you pushing and shit, will they still get those favorable mandatory calls and mandates and fights ordered and shit, now that everybody knows you ain't fucking with the sanctioning bodies for real? Will they do that now? We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I think the fact that people from America are rooting for the failure in the fall of a American-based company and want the Turki Alalshikh takeover, I think y'all are weird, bro. I legit think y'all are weird. I think y'all are weird. Straight up. I really do. Y'all give me a minute. Give me 1 minute. There we go. Boom. There we go. Y'all are weird to me, dog. Now, moving on, bro. Moving on. Lamont Roach confirmed the Tank Davis rematch in a 2-word tweet. He said, part 2, ... This is the energy that we need, bro. This is what the fuck I'm talking about, bro. And I don't understand why people are pushing for litigation instead of pushing for the rematch. Y'all owe Tank Davis an apology, bro. He don't want no smoke. He ain't no dog. He won't never go back to the rematch. He'll never fight Lamont Roach again. He gonna get a gift draw and keep on moving. Well, Lamont Roach just said the rematch is done. Yeah, I'm with that, bro. This is what we pushing for. This is what we want. This is what boxing is all about. And this is my problem with a lot of people, bro, is y'all act like all-time greats in any sport, any walk of life, don't have a bad night. And I can't wait to see the opportunity to see if maybe some of y'all right. Maybe he just was overrated. Maybe Lamont is better than you thought. But I never understood why people were pushing for anything other than that. I never understood that, bro. I never understood why the conversation was, let's push to get this decision overturned, but we're not going to push for the rematch. You got more videos and more comments about getting the fight overturned instead of pushing for the rematch. You got Lamont Roach petitioning the commission to get it overturned instead of petitioning the WBA to mandate the rematch. I'm going to get there, Pearl. Shit's weird to me. I don't remember Triple G's fans doing this after the first Canelo fight. I just remember them saying they want to get it back. They want the rematch, Canelo rematch. I don't remember Marcos Maidana fans doing this shit, bro. They just wanted Floyd to rematch him. I don't remember Jose Luis Castillo fans doing this. I don't remember Kovalev fans doing this shit, bro. They just push for the rematch. I don't understand this shit, bro. It's like you want to see the young man lose so bad that you let your emotions get involved. Simple, right side, because he had the option to walk away and he didn't. Because the rematch was for if Tank Davis lost and he didn't lose. He could take that draw, walk away. But by Monday morning, he was already saying, nah, we got to run that shit back. And it can be soon. I want this shit at the end of May. And then by Thursday, Lamont Roach is saying part 2. Lucas says, unacceptable. Tank should have had Roach on his back 4-6. That's why they fight the fights. Maybe Roach is better than you and I thought. After this Tank Davis rematch, win, lose, or draw, I'd love to see him fight Keyshawn. I'd love to see him fight Shakur, regardless of what happened. If Tank knock him out, if Tank outclass him and beat him, if he beats Tank, if they fight to a draw again, I want to see what these other so-called top fighters do to him. Jonathan says, or maybe Tank is ass. I hear you. I want to see, though. I think he's closer to the fighter that fought in every other fight he had than the one that showed up to fight Lamont Roach. Number one. Number two, you're only doing it because it's Tank. And you're showing that you're new to boxing, bro. That's all. You're just new to boxing. You're not a true boxing fan. So you don't remember the outcry for the first Andre Ward and Kovalev fight. You don't remember that. And then how Ward had to man up, had to stud up, and had to show what it was in the second fight. Everybody thought he lost the first fight. He stops Kovalev in the second fight. You don't remember the outcry and shit as a little kid because you probably was still in diapers or wasn't even born yet when everybody was on Floyd Mayweather case because they thought Jose Luis Castillo beat him. And he had to go get that shit back. And everybody was saying he lost the first fight. He lost the first fight. He was exposed. He's not who they thought he was. So forth and so on. He goes back and he proves who he really is. That's why you push for that shit. Just know that your guy's moment is coming soon. That Ryan Garcia rematch is signed. So just remember all of this shit, bro. Just remember all of this. Tank Davis ain't lost either, Joseph. Tank Davis ain't lost either. Just remember this shit. Y'all don't know the history of Ray Leonard and Roberto Duran and shit. Y'all don't know what happened with Lennox Lewis and Oliver McCall and Lennox Lewis and Hassan Rahman. I just want to know, bro, is Lennox Lewis the heavyweight that fought Mike Tyson and beat Klitschko? Or is he the heavyweight that got knocked out by Rahman? Which one is he? Which one is he? Which one is he, bro? Nah, Hollywood, he just can't talk boxing, so they troll. And they brothers, too. That's the crazy part. That's the crazy part. That's the crazy part. They don't talk boxing, they just troll. We let them do it over here because it don't bother me because we only speak facts over here. So I, for one, am excited about this rematch because I want to be right. I want to be accurate. I want to be correct. But more than anything, if Tank is just not who I think he is, then go show us. If he is who I believe him to be, then it's going to be great the day after the fight. But I want to see it. I want to see it. Yeah, I want to see it. Because he can make that shit real easy. And greats are always doubted. Now go show us you're really great. Or if you're not, then we're going to get shown that too. And you got to take that shit on the chin. Got to take that shit on the chin. His fans ain't the only one. Go tell Devin he not like that. Tell Shakur he not like that, Rolo. Go tell every fighter that talks about him that he's not like that. The entire world of boxing disagrees with you. You're in the minority, bro. Y'all just hate that man, which brings me to my next topic, fam. Shout out to my dog, Terrence Trotter. 2-piece. No biscuit and super chat. Roach said he was a 10, so that was his best. This is what I know, Terrence. I've seen Tank Davis fight much better than that. I've never seen Lamont Roach fight that good. We're going to see, though. We're going to see in the rematch because it's happening. It's happening, bro. We'll see in the rematch. I can't wait. I can't wait. My main problem is I know what's going to happen. I know what's going to happen. He beats Lamont Roach. He was supposed to do it KO. Lamont Roach was a bum. It shouldn't have took him two. It shouldn't have took him 2 fights. Y'all will never give him credit. Y'all will never give him credit. So it is what it is. But I can't wait for the rematch, dog. I can't wait for the rematch. 100%. Well, we got to give him credit. He was supposed to do that. I can't wait. I can't wait. Now let's talk about some real shit, bro. The real reason this outcry for Tank and Roach is so loud, dog. The real reason that it's so loud, and we want it overturned. There should have been an automatic DQ. We want the 10-8 knockdown. We want it's overturned. I can't wait till tomorrow. I can't wait till Friday. Y'all hate that young man. It's all it is, bro. It ain't that you care about boxing. It's not that you want to see the right call made. It's none of that shit. We can do an exercise and find out, bro. We can do an exercise and find out real quickly. Real quickly. Shout out to H-Tex Nate 44. 5-piece. No biscuit and super chat says we need Calvin and Kenny back in this corner full time. And we need Tank to box more in the rematch. And if the knockout presents itself, then take it. Yeah, when he boxed him, it was easy. When they were on the outside, Lamont Roach was way too fucking slow. Lamont Roach didn't have success until Tank tried to knock him out. And Lamont Roach wasn't ready to go. And when Tank got close enough to him, that's when he was able to catch and shoot. That's when he was able to do his thing. But when they were going jab for jab, straight left hand for straight right hand, walking around the ring, boxing in the middle of the ring, Lamont Roach had nothing for him. Fight him like you fought Ryan. Straight left hands to the body, straight left hands up top. Make him show he can get away from him. And if you start bloodying his nose, beating him up, making him reach, then your opportunities to counter will present themselves and you go home. Easy. Easy. MacGyver Boxing, I see you in the building. KO, you delusional, fam. Okay, show me. Show me I'm delusional, bro. I got years and years of data that says I'm not. Now, the reason that I know the outcry for Tank and Roach is so loud, and it's only because people want to see Tank Davis lose, and not because you care about the sport, because, hold on. Terrence Trotter says, with the two-piece, no biscuit and super chat. My point exactly, Tank wasn't at his best. Shout out to Jalen James with the 5-piece in the super chat. Dev won a close fight against a pound-for-pound fighter, and y'all shitted on him. Who is y'all? But we hating on Tank. We hating because Tank couldn't beat Lamont. Just say y'all were hating too. Who is y'all? Who shitted on Devin and Lomachenko? Who you talking about, bro? Maybe you talking about the chat. Maybe you talking about the chat. Because not me. Not me, Pressure. What up? What up? So where was the outcry? Listen, this is how you can show me that you really care about boxing, right? This is how you show me you really care. Do you have just as many tweets? Do you have just as many comments? If you're a content creator, do you have just as many videos? Do you have just as many live streams talking about Patty Donovan and Lewis Crocker? Let's start right there, bro. Let's start right there and let's really talk about it. If it's not because you hate him, and it's not because you just want to see him lose, then we should be able to point out you keeping the same energy with everybody, right? So do you have just as many tweets or just as many comments talking about what happened to Patty Donovan in the Lewis Crocker fight this weekend? Let's start right there. Do you or don't you? Are you talking about that just as much as you're talking about this shit? Because that shit was super highway robbery, bro. Do you? What about that Virgil Ortiz, Serrano Bahachuk situation? Yeah, Todd Drake for the dumbest too. We'll start there first. Do you have just as many comments, live streams, videos, tweets about what Turkey did with Carlos Adames and Hamza Shiraz as you do this Tank Davis situation? Do you? The answer is no. And then you get bullshit like this. You prove a point that people can't refute, and then they go into, oh, you're in full protection mode. I'm just pointing out your biases to you, bro. I'm just pointing out how full of shit y'all are as fight fans. How full of shit these commentators are, these reporters, Dan Rayfield, Paulie Malignaggi, Pro Box, whoever. Y'all are full of shit. Ring Magazine. Yeah, y'all full of shit. Not nearly as much energy towards Adames and Shiraz as you got towards Tank versus Roach. Not nearly as much energy towards Virgil Ortiz's knockdown that wasn't called against Bahachuk as you do towards Tank and Roach because you hate that young man. Fuck out of here, Teach. You didn't have the issues that you have with this one. You ain't on, you wasn't on, y'all talked about that shit for one part of the show. One little segment. Oh, yeah, that was fucked up. What's up with Tank and Shakur? Oh yeah, that was fucked up, man. That was a knockdown. That was a knockdown. But let's talk about Tank versus Shakur, though. Y'all don't give a fuck, bro. Y'all don't care about boxing. Y'all don't care about boxing, bro. You just a bunch of fucking haters. And you getting mad because I'm telling y'all the truth, bro. You don't care about boxing like that. You don't care that much for real, bro. Jup, what up? You don't care that much because your energy would be consistent. You would have a channel or comments about nothing but robberies. And this ain't even a robbery. It's a missed call from the ref. Lamont had 3 more rounds to try to knock his ass down again. Straight up. Yeah, you ain't see it because you don't see a Tank Davis Lamont Roach robbery video either. Yeah, you don't see it. I talked about it on the morning after show. And I'm only talking about this because this is the hottest topic. Nice try. Nice try, bro. Nice try. Try again. Yeah, try again, bro. Try again, come back. Be more as finest. What's up? Roach did get robbed. How you get robbed, bro? How you get robbed, bro? Damn, I need some more wine. How you get robbed, bro? They called it a knockdown. There's still 3.5 rounds left. Then what? That changes everything. How you get robbed, bro? All right, let's play a game, Mike Will. You're not consistent either. When Shakur have a bad fight, you don't make all these excuses for him about all the other fighters that had bad performances like you doing for Tank. What excuses did I make for Tank's performance? What excuses did you hear me make for Tank's performance? Please name one. Please name one, bro. Please name one, dog. And I'll get back to you. But that's the problem that I have with this whole situation, bro, is it's only because it's Tank, bro. It's only because it's Tank. People have mixed knockdowns before. Knockdowns have not been called before. And they fight on, and whatever happens, happen. But because it's Tank Davis, oh, nigga, overturn it. Make it a fucking decision for Lamont Roach. They got to do the right thing. Why don't y'all call for this shit in every situation, bro? Why? Like, I'm legit asking a question. Like, this is a real question. Me talking to the audience. I want to know, bro, why is this the one for you? Keep it real with me. Why is this the one? I really want to know. All of these blatant robberies, all of these blown calls, all of these missed calls that happen in boxing, why is this the one they should retroactively fix? I want to know why. Why is this the one you care about so much? Shout out to Jalen James with the 5-piece in the super chat. If LeBron missed a clutch shot to win, it's different. If Jeff Teague missed the same shot, can't be the face if you can't take criticism. Tanker Kaepernick to a knee. That didn't address anything I asked you. Shout out to Trap Band with the 5-piece. No biscuit in super chat. KO, you the new Tank. They hate you but still support you and watch you. Crazy work. Oh, I appreciate the support. I appreciate the support. I just need somebody to answer these questions, bro. Boxing Hacker with the 10-piece. That's a straw man argument, KO. Just because people feel that Roach got robbed doesn't mean people have to have an issue with every fight that is controversial. What happened in the Tank fight was blatant. What happened in the Floyd Mayweather-Zab Judah fight was blatant. Roger Mayweather jumped in the ring and tried to punch Zab Judah in his fucking face. They brawled so bad that the police had to get in the ring. I don't remember Zab Judah fans. I don't remember Zab Judah himself petitioning to have the fight turned into a DQ. I don't remember this type of energy, bro. That's what I'm asking you. Why is that the one? I don't disagree. The ref should have kept counting. Where I disagree is that you don't know what would have happened if Tank knew that was a knockdown. And you can't go back and punish a fighter for the referee's mistake. You can't punish a fighter because the commission was having technical issues. That's not Tank's fault. You can't punish him for what they did wrong. He ain't got shit to do with that. That's on the referee. So my question is, why is this the one for y'all if you don't hate that man? That's what I'm asking you, bro. No one's answering my question, though. Shout out to my dog, Black Preacher Man, 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. Why nobody talking about the corner got up on the apron to wipe his fighter face while the round was going on? That should have been a DQ. No, it's not, bro. You got to stop listening to people that don't know what the fuck they talking about, Black Preacher Man. You have to, bro. Nothing is an automatic DQ when it comes to going over there to the corner, low blows, rabbit punches, headbutts, biting a fucking fighter. It's always at the referee's discretion. Anyone telling you that's an automatic DQ is lying to you. The ref didn't decide to DQ him. So how can you go back? You can say, we thought he got the call wrong. We thought that it was fucked up. But to go back and take that away because of a referee's decision, bro, that's crazy. Run it back. To petition them to overturn it because the referee blew a call, that's fucking crazy. Run it back. Run it back. That's all anybody should be talking about. Shout out to Big Supreme being a member for 5 months. So Poinos clan want to project Roach to call 12. Yeah. Shout out to Always Been on Black with the 5-piece in the super chat. KO, you have the patience of Job. These tank hating boxing casuals are exhausting. They are. They are, but I got to tell the truth. Shout out to my dog, Who Israel, with the 5-piece. No biscuit in super chat. Tank took a knee. Why everybody act like dude dropped him? LOL. Because, bro, he fucked up in the moment. He shouldn't have done that shit. He was dead ass wrong. I believe the ref should have kept counting. He fucked up. I believe that they should have had the review ready. The commission fucked up. So the New York State Athletic Commission fucks up. The referee fucks up. And referees fuck up all the time in boxing. Commissions fuck up all the time in boxing. But this is the one that need to be overturned. No. Hey, we fucked up. As a result, WBA mandated immediate rematch. Run that shit back. Let's see it again. Shit's crazy. Shout out to my dog Chris with the 5-piece in the super chat. Lamont, the waiting Roach. That's what I'm saying. He waited for the first 6 rounds of the fight. Didn't do shit. And y'all acting like he watched the nigga. Y'all are crazy, dog. Shout out to my dog 10, 2-piece. No biscuit in super chat. Mind you, the haters are only ones talking about this still. I mean, for me, I want to talk about the rematch, bro. I want to talk about these boys getting back in that shit. Trying to get this goofy shit done is crazy to me. But there is a part of me that hopes, or a part of me that wouldn't be mad at them overturning it. And I'll tell you the one reason why. That's our next topic. Shout out to Jalen James back showing supporting that super chat. He says, Tank took a knee is facts. Yes. Saying he KO'd Roach if the knee was counted is hypothetical. Facts are he tried to KO Roach and got spanked in the championship rounds. No, he didn't. The only round that Roach clearly won in the championship rounds was the 12th round, in my opinion. Number one. Number two, saying that the fight, here's my problem, Jalen. And you're a relatively level-headed guy, bro. Hopefully this makes sense to you. It's all hypothetical, which is why it shouldn't be overturned. You're proving my point. Yes, I'm not saying that Tank Davis would have knocked out Roach if he knew that there was a 10-8 round against him. He could have, because he could have dug even deeper. Roach could have performed even better. Tank could have just chosen, oh shit, he knocked me down. Let me just get back to using my speed. I'm going to just box these last 3 rounds, make them boring, and outspeed them and win the last 3 rounds. We don't know what would have happened. So since we don't know what would have happened, to assume that, hey, let's just change that, Roach won the fight, you're saying that everything after that moment would have happened exactly the same. And you don't know that. Just like I don't know if Tank would have got the knockout or if Roach would have knocked him out or if Tank would have quit. We don't know any of this. So to go back and take a bad call, that's like in an NBA championship game, the ref blows the call with 2 minutes left. They don't get the free throws. They end up losing by 1 point. Oh, we would have won the game if you would have called the foul correctly. Well, how you know he would have made the free throws? He could have made both of them, made one, missed the other. He could have missed both of them. You don't know. If that foul was called, you don't know if that player would have made the free throws or missed them. You have no way to know that. So you can't say your team would have won if they would have just called the foul with 2 minutes left in the game. This shit happened with 3.5 rounds left in the fucking 3.5 rounds left in the fucking fight, y'all. 3.5 rounds left in the fight. This shit happened. If they deducted, if the ref would have deducted a point from Tank for going to the corner, or if he would have scored it a knockdown, we don't know for those next 9.5 minutes what the fuck would have happened. Since we don't know, you can't go overturn some shit, bro. And fight fans are soft, and y'all are becoming weird to me. And a bunch of fucking hypocrites and weirdos because you don't care about other instances far worse than this. You only care about this because it's Tank. You don't care about Gabriel Maestri and Michael Fox. You didn't care about Robson Casasiao and Oscar Valdez. You don't care about Virgil Ortiz and Sergio Bahachuk. You don't give a fuck about Patty Donovan and Lewis Crocker. This is the one you care about. And all of those that I just named are way worse robberies, bro. You only care about this shit because it's Tank. And if they do this shit, now, and y'all don't even understand the precedent that you're setting. You don't understand how stupid you sound, bro. And not you, Jalen. I'm talking everybody in general. If they do this right now every fucking fighter moving forward. Oh, I lost a split decision. Well, shit, he hit me low right here. I had a low blow that wasn't called. Let me petition. In the 2-minute mark of the 4th round, he hit me low and the ref didn't call it. He should have called it. That should have been a point deduction. So can we get that overturned? That's what y'all are opening this shit up to. Soft ass, bullshit, weird ass shit. Run this shit back. I believe Tank is better than that nigga, and he'll dog walk him the next fight. Do y'all believe in Roach? The fuck are we doing, bro? Shout out to my dog, the GOAT, with the 5-piece. No biscuit and super chat. He say they should make it a no contest. Get it back in the rematch. It makes the fight even bigger. I don't even want a no contest, bro. They deserve a draw on their record. Because then niggas gonna be like, oh, they made it a no contest for Tank so he can have his undefeated record back. I don't want that Devin Haney shit, bro. We don't want that shit. Keep the draw on their records. Them boys fought their ass off. Run that shit back. No, don't do no contest. Don't change nothing. Bad calls are part of the game. Don't change nothing. Run that shit back, bro. Shout out to my dog. Shout out to Juck. 20 a piece. 20 of them things. No biscuit in the super chat. Tank versus Roach was not a robbery. And by New York State Athletic Commission rules, not an automatic knockdown. The ref originally did not think it was a knockdown either. He called a timeout first and didn't call time in. He counted after talking to Roach. Go watch again. Shout out to my dog, Black Preacher Man. 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. And she's right, by the way. FYI. He say, I don't hate Tank. He one of the best fighters in boxing today. He not one of the greatest ever. No, you cannot call him the greatest ever or one of the greatest ever. He'll have a chance to prove that if he continues fighting and fights the fights we want to see him fight. But, yeah. Nah, you can't call him one of the greatest ever. Hell no, you tripping. Anybody saying that is tripping. Shout out Big Dog Willie with the 5-piece in the super chat. Knockout Boxing 86 TV. Your opinion on the fight of the Tank fight is extremely biased. What's biased about it? And you ain't got to drop a super chat to tell me what's biased. Tankamaniacs go hard on Devin and Shakur. Tank have a bad outing. We hating. Nah, bro. No one do your thing. It's the capping and lying. When I say shit I say about Shakur Stevenson, it's factual. See, that's the difference. You say I go hard on him, it's factual. It's facts, bro. I'm not saying, oh man, he was running from Edwin De Los Santos overturned the fight. It's a robbery, close 7-5 fight. I gave these other rounds to Edwin. Overturn the fight. Like, that soft ass shit. Get the fuck on, bro. Shout out to Kendra Scott with the 10-piece in the super chat. She say, y'all sound just like Tank haters. Run it back. Yeah, and then guess what? He could beat Tank Davis' ass. And then you'll all be very happy. But nah, you rather just what y'all want for him to like get the W and then like run off and fight somebody else? See, what's scared is how thank Father, bro. How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet right now? How much you want to bet right now, bro? Let me know. Let me know, and we can get it going. Shout out to my dog 10 with the 5-piece in the super chat. Hacker favorite fighter just had a presser, but he'd rather talk about Tank fight from last week. Crying everything, but not trying to push a rematch, dude. Because they deep down, they think that it was just Tank Davis had a bad night, and they don't want to see him have a good night. They don't want to see all this shit go away like that. They don't want to see it go away like that. And so it's worry, it's fear, right? Shout out to Kamal Oz, 5-piece. No biscuit in super chat. Amir Khan got hurt bad by Marcos Maidana and turned his back, literally ran away. By rule, that's a DQ. There was zero outrage like now. That was worse because they don't give a fuck about that shit. Come on. It's all about this shit right here. So that's the real reason, bro. A lot of hate for that young man. A lot of people want to see him fail with inboxing, whether it be media, fight fans of other fighters, haters of his that don't want to see him win. All we know is that that's why, bro. That's why you care about this so much and you don't care about other instances of far worse robbery. And to just drive the point home, bro, I don't remember people doing this shit. I don't remember this weak ass shit that Lamont Roach did petitioning. I don't remember Zab Judah doing this shit when Floyd Mayweather uncle tried to punch him. I don't remember this shit. We got full blown brawls that break out in fights, and fight fans from back then, the 90s and the 2000s, for those of us that was watching boxing back then, we wasn't like, yo, Zab Judah, technically go. The rules state, Zab, the rules state that since Roger Mayweather jumped in the ring and tried to punch you and started a brawl, the rules state that you should have petitioned because that's an automatic DQ. He should be DQ'd immediately. That's what should happen. Oh, yeah, he weak. Yeah, 100%. 100%. 100,000%. I fight you when I don't have to. I give you the highest payday of your career. I put you on. You the number 2 trending boxer, nigga. You got merch you selling now. You over there on Pro Box. You on Nightcap. You on all that shit. You on all that shit. He never been number 1, Luca. And your thanks is to petition, to overturn some shit. And Tank shouldn't be surprised, bro. He shouldn't be surprised because Lamont tried to petition an amateur loss that he had to Tank Davis back in the day. This is how this nigga get down. He don't get the result he like fighting Tank Davis. He go petition some shit. He go petition some shit. This shit is weak as fuck, bro. That shit is weak as fuck. Yeah, he been petitioning Tank. And y'all, I'm street. I'm about the streets. I'm a real one. Man, Lamont he need to hire some lawyers and get with the New York State Athletic Commission. I'm a real one up. He need to hire some fucking lawyers. The same, like this same niggas that supported Deontay Wilder trying to get his rematch to show shit against Tyson Fury or praising Lamont Roach for trying to get a win in the goddamn court, in the goddamn New York State Athletic Commission appeals process. Like, y'all are ridiculous, bro. Y'all are some of the most ridiculous fight fans I ever came across. New Orleans banned with the 2-piece in the super chat. AKO, will Vegas pay Roach fans if they overturn? Nah, you ain't getting paid from that. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Shout out Todd Draper with the 5-piece in the super chat. He said, correct me if I'm wrong. It's an automatic rematch if Tank loses. A draw, they have to re-sign, or am I wrong? No, if it's a draw, then they can go their separate ways. It's my understanding. Now, I heard Lamont Roach say something differently on the Pro Box interview, so maybe it is an automatic rematch if it's a draw. But normally how unilateral rematch clauses work is the person that has a rematch clause, if they win, then they move on. If they lose, they get to invoke the rematch clause. Usually a draw nullifies that. But either way, the WBA should be mandating this shit. Like, I don't know what's taking so long. You should be mandating an immediate rematch. Get him 30 days to negotiate. And this fight should be announced by early April, bro. It's literally one of the biggest fights, if not the biggest fight in boxing. With all the shit surrounding this fight, I wouldn't be surprised if the second fight do somewhere close to 1 million pay-per-views, man. Shout out to my dog, Chris, with the 5-piece. No biscuit and super chat. These Tank haters are fickle. Yeah, 100%, bro. And then let's get to the last topic. And Todd just brought it up. Great minds think alike. Part of me wants the Tank decision and Roach decision to be overturned, though, because of what she said. It'll invoke the immediate rematch. Ain't no negotiating. Ain't no Turkey coming in trying to offer Lamont Roach a bag to fight Shakur. Ain't no Tank Davis team reaching out to Lomachenko or whatever. Part of me wouldn't even be tripping if it got overturned because it would invoke an immediate rematch. It would invoke an immediate rematch. So I wouldn't even be tripping, to be real with y'all. I wouldn't even be tripping, to be real with y'all. And at the end of the day, what is it going to do? What's going to happen? One more channel that hates Tank Davis is going to do a couple more extra live streams. One more person that comments on Tank Davis is going to drop a couple of more jokes. Who gives a fuck? You do what Lennox Lewis did to Hasim Rahman in the rematch. You do what all these other fighters do in their rematches that are great fighters. People don't talk about Ray Leonard's first fight with Roberto Duran. They talk about him making that motherfucker quit. You come out with an emphatic performance, this draw shit, overturn shit, it's a robbery, it's not a robbery. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? You handle the rematch how you supposed to handle the rematch as a great fighter. If you truly are a great fighter, that I believe this, that I believe you to be, then all this shit don't matter no way. So make Dank Father happy, bro. Make Joseph Jackson happy. Make Jonathan Jackson happy, bro. Make them all happy. Overturn the shit. Who gives a fuck? That'll make the rematch be immediate because Tank will have to try to get his belt back. And it gives you a chance to have your moment that all the greats before you had. So who gives a fuck, bro? What y'all gonna do? Joke a little bit more? That shit don't bother me, bro. That shit don't bother me. None of that shit bother me. I don't take the shit this serious, bro. I work hard at this shit. But I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan, bro. This shit is nothing. This shit is nothing. Now, I stand by. I don't think they're gonna overturn the shit because that shit don't make no sense. And you can't do that to Tank based on a referee's mistake or your own mistake for not having your technical shit together. Luka, that don't really matter because Tank gets dragged for winning. Who gives a shit? The best thing for him, as long as his head is back on straight, and he need to quit this retirement talk and all that bullshit. He need to focus up on boxing. The world is at his feet. He don't want to lose that shit. So he got to get his shit together because that was a slip up on Saturday night. Shout out to Dion with the 5-piece in the super chat. He say, Late, but I'm here. Salute KO and to everyone. Been listening for a little while now. Keep speaking facts. You need to fix your shit with Calvin and Kenny. You need to fix your shit with talking about retirement and you don't love the sport. Like I said, bro, I did a video yesterday. If you ain't in this shit no more, just leave, bro. Boxing gonna be fine. Boxing gonna be fine. Boxing gonna be good, but you can't be 1 foot in, 1 foot out this shit, man. Because you could literally die in the ring, bro. This is a dangerous ass sport. Too dangerous to be playing with. 1 foot in, 1 foot out with, bro. Get all the way in this shit to get all the way out, bro. Either wake your ass up, get back to it. We need that nigga with the waves and the fade back, bro. We need that nigga that started from round 1, countering niggas, boxing niggas, and coming at niggas from the jump. That we need him back, bro. This Hollywood shit, this I'm gonna start slow and I'm a have my braids and shit, and I'm cool and I can knock you out at any time. I'm just looking for one shot. Nah, nigga, nah. Oh, I might retire. I want to do therapy. I gotta spend time with my kid. Boy, you rich. You rich, dog. You rich. Your kids can be wherever you at. You got millions of dollars. You rich. Therapy is good. Therapy can make your mind stronger. Get you right. You can do everything you want to do and still do your job is the point, bro. That's it. So all you like, either that, because if you're not gonna give it your all, bro, then just dip. Because I said this shit and I'm saying this shit, and this is some real shit. Your fans can't want to be great, want you to be great more than you want to be great, bro. Your fans can't want you to be great more than you want to be great your damn self. Like, straight up. Like, y'all can't want me to make videos. Y'all can't want me to do live streams more than I want this shit myself. Y'all can't want my channel to grow more than I wanted my damn self. For those y'all that support me every day, that watch all the videos, watch the live streams, y'all can't want this shit for me more than I want it for myself. So I got to put in the work. It's no different for him or any boxer with a whole lot of talent. Because I'm telling y'all, bro, my fellow Tank fans, let me tell y'all something. This shit can go one or two ways. It can go like we've been talking. It can go the way of Ray Leonard becoming a beast after a loss. Canelo Alvarez, after that first loss to Triple G, going on a fucking run, going crazy for a little bit till he met Bivol. Floyd Mayweather, rematching niggas and stepping on niggas for the rest of his goddamn career. It could go like that. It could go like that. Or if he's 1 foot in and 1 foot out and his mind ain't right, it could go the way of Mike Tyson after that loss to Buster Douglas. It can go the way of Adrian Broner after that first loss. It can go a multitude of ways. He gonna have to, but you can't want it more. You can't want it for him more than he want that shit for himself, dog. So be ready for the ride. That's all I can tell you. Be ready for that shit, man. Cause this is a crossroads moment. Like we talk, about crossroad moments for other fighters, for those of you that are huge Tank Davis fans, like I am, this is a crossroads moment. Number one, nigga, you can't fight nobody else. I really don't give a fuck if they overturn it or not. And like I said, part of me wants it overturned because then you have no choice. But even if it stays a draw and you have a choice, dog, you can, number one, you got to fight the nigga immediately, or you're losing respect. Number two, you got to show up and show the fuck out. The only way for Tank to get that shit back right now is through Lamont Roach. It's the only way to get it back, bro. It's the only way to get that back. Because guess what? You go, you knock his block off. Now all them conversations go back to, all right, yeah, nigga, he had a tough fight. But y'all saw the real Tank, what he did to Lamont Roach. Can your favorite fighter do the same? Now you get that shit back. You not, bro, it don't matter if it's Loma. It don't matter if it's Keyshawn. It don't matter if it's Shakur. The only person that get him what he looking for right now and the respect and that cachet back is you got to go show that shit was just a bad day at the office against Lamont Roach, bro. You have to. If you don't, niggas gonna go in on you. They gonna go in. You got to want that shit, though. And sounds like he want it. Big Dog Willie with the 10-piece says, Knockout Boxing 86 TV. Hopefully you know me well enough to understand I don't want Tank to lose to Lamont Roach. I want Shakur to snatch his up so I can torment and harass the Tank and Maniacs personally. Yeah, I know you believe in Shakur, bro. I know you believe in Shakur. Just like I believe in Tank. Them fights gonna happen, bro. I'm told this woke up something else inside of Tank. We'll see, though. You got to show me at this point. Like, that sound good. Of course, his team gonna say that. People around him gonna tell me that. Nigga, I need to see. Shout out to Dundrick then with the 5-piece and super chat. He said, a lot of y'all ain't been on the channel until the controversy. Facts. All facts. Y'all can say you a hater and we still rock with y'all. Yeah, just say you don't like them and we good. I don't be tripping on shit like that, bro. Because I tell y'all, I don't like Bud Crawford, right? I'm not a Devin Haney fan at all, okay? I don't like Shakur Stevenson. I'll get them their respect when they perform well, when they do good in the ring, right? I don't like Canelo Alvarez, okay? I can't stand Tyson Fury. I just wish some of y'all would do the same, bro. I love Abdullah Mason. I like Keyshawn Davis's energy, but I don't like all the capping and shit. Right? So what I'm saying to y'all is I'm not going to block you if you just say I don't fuck with Tank. KO, you said you was a fan of Haney in one of your lives. I was a long time ago. I was. Then he started lying and shit. I'm a fan of the Devin Haney that was trying to get Lomachenko and Teofimo in the ring. The one that started lying and his daddy started lying and shit, I'm not a fan of that. Then his daddy lied on me personally. So yes, I take issue with that. I don't fuck with them. And I don't fuck with a lot of their fans because a lot of y'all claim y'all fuck with me, but y'all didn't correct that man. Yeah. So I don't fuck with them. And I don't hide it from nobody. I still tell the truth. I still tell the truth. You know what I mean? But it is what it is, bro. Shout out to my dog Broken Danger with the 2 pieces super chat. We know they're waiting on this damn fall. Yeah. Yeah, and there's a fear there that it's not gonna happen. That's why, let's push for the fucking overturn more than we push for the rematch. Let's talk about. I legit hear niggas talking about Lamont Roach should go fight Shakur Stevenson. You know Lamont Roach got options. Tank better come correct. Lamont Roach got options. He can fight Shakur. He can fight Keyshawn. What? Nigga, the only fight that people want is Tank versus Lamont Roach. Why would you even want him to go another direction? He got options. He got options. We can see him do this, see him do that. Why the fuck would you? What? Niggas just move weird. Meanwhile, over on this side, yo, Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia, I don't want to see them fight nobody else but each other. Controversy, cheating, drug cheating, get your get back, prove that it was just an anomaly. Different circumstances, but same type of shit to prove. Real ones is like, I don't give a fuck about Ryan fighting this nigga. I don't give a fuck about Devin fighting this nigga. Devin versus Ryan is all we want. Niggas hate Tank so bad, they don't even want the nigga to get his get back. Nigga, Roach got options. Meanwhile, I'm over here like, man, Devin, get your get back, nigga. Get your get back. Show you can beat that nigga if you can beat him. Niggas is like, but Roach got options though. What? Like, y'all niggas is weird, bro. Y'all some weird ass boxing fans, bro. Weird as fuck to me, dog. Not a real bone in your body. I want my guy to get my get back. I want Devin to get his get back. He gonna beat Ryan ass this time. You want Tank versus Lamont Roach? Well, you know Roach got options. See, what they really need to do is they need to just overturn the W, and then Lamont Roach should go fight Shakur as the champion. Unifications trump mandatories. That's how y'all moving out this bitch, man. Unification trump mandatory. Roach a champion. We rather see Roach versus Shakur. Unification trump mandatory. We don't want to see Tank versus Roach. So what needs to happen is they need to overturn it. Roach become the champion, and then we get Tank. Tank can just wait. Tell Tank to go fight somebody else. Roach and Shakur is the bigger fight because it's a unification. Niggas is bitches for real, bro. Oh, shit. Shout out to Can't Stop Uncle E with the 5 piece in the Super J. Say, what's up, my KO? You already know I'm rocking with you. Yeah, I know. I appreciate it, dog. Weird as fuck, dog. Weird as hell, dog. Me, myself, I'm like, I want your favorite fighter to prove his greatness. I want him to prove his great. I want to see niggas get they run back. Oh, you beat me, run it back. Like, I miss the old day. Nigga, you know how tight we were. Like, see, y'all ain't Andre Ward fans and shit, bro. Y'all ain't true Floyd Mayweather fans. Y'all not true boxing. I mean, you know how tight we was in my house watching Floyd Mayweather and Jose Luis Castillo Part 2, nigga. We were like, come on, Floyd, fuck, nigga. Come on. And then just the feeling when that nigga overcame that shit. You know, the disappointment when Shane Mosley, we like, man, this nigga just can't beat Vernon, dog. God damn. He just can't beat this nigga, man. He's still great, though. Like, y'all on this weird timing, bro. Niggas on pins and needles. Like, yo, Andre Ward, nigga, you got to get Kovalev, nigga. You got to get him, bro. We was worried in a month. We like, man, come on, bro. This day and age, boxing fans like, shit, nigga, overturn that shit, nigga. Lamont Roach, get your lawyers, petition. You petition that shit, you overturn that shit, and then unification's trump mandatory. So it's not a duck. It's not a duck if you don't fight Tank. Unification's trump mandatory. You know, you can negotiate now. See, you tell Tank he got to do it on your terms because you're the champion. If he don't want to do it on your terms in a rematch, then you just go fight Shakur Stevenson. Clowns, bro. Clowns. A bunch of fucking clowns all over social media. Dang father, go look it up. Let's get back to that shit, bro. Cause we got big moments this year, y'all. We got Tank Davis versus Lamont Roach, hopefully running it back. Hopefully Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia win their fights, and then we have them running it back later in the year. Shakur fans, y'all probably got Zepeda coming up. That's a tough fight for Shakur. So that's why I'm saying, be careful, man. All this shit talking, if you can't take it, don't dish it. I don't be tripping because, nigga, I can take it. I'll be right here live in my regularly scheduled program. I'll give credit where credit is due. I'll still ride with my fighter and believe in my fighter, and I tell my fighters some real shit. Straight up. Meanwhile, y'all niggas need to move differently. KO, drop the membership link. You got to be on the computer, and then you hit the join button right next to the subscribe button. Easy, that's not true. You say nobody cares about getting the L in boxing. That's not true, bro. That's not true. That's not true. Pressure says Shakur and Keyshawn irrelevant without saying Tank's name. It's sad it took a Tank draw for Kurt name to start buzzing. Keyshawn heard rematch, went straight on live. Tank finna get them both after Lamont. Here's the thing about that, right? Lamont Roach name is buzzing more than theirs. And that's why I wanted, like, Lamont can overtake Tank. He already got to the number 2 trending. If he is somehow able to beat Tank Davis clearly, then Lamont Roach becomes a bigger name than both of them. Niggas ain't gonna get what they want without going through Gervonta Davis first, bro. And Tank haters better hope that he's who y'all say he is, bro. Y'all better hope that he is mentally frail, that he's not a dog, that he's not going to bounce back in a big way, that this didn't wake something up in him, that this didn't get him back focused. You better hope that that's the case. Because if he's who he's able to be, and he goes out here and he smokes this dude, do y'all understand the superstar level? Do y'all understand what's coming if that happens? Number one, the rematch gonna go crazy. The rematch gonna go dumb and do dumb numbers. And if he do something viral, or if he clearly beat that motherfucker, like I anticipate he will, like I bet he will, nigga. Shit gonna be crazy. Crazy. So we got to push for this rematch, y'all. We got to push for this rematch. It's the biggest fight in boxing right now, to me. It's the biggest one in boxing to me right now. Them boys, the top 2 trending right now. Tank is going. They got a lot of people that believe in Lamont Roach. A lot of people saying Tank is exposed out here and he gonna fold under the pressure and shit. This is what we watch boxing for moments like this, bro. But yeah, do y'all got anything else y'all want me to cover before I drop the link? VA Bellevue says, turns out Roach is bitch made. Like Dev, shaking my head. I give no respect for this oish behavior. Yeah, I can't respect the litigation shit, bro. I'll never respect that in boxing. And see, I keep the same energy. The only time I respect it is when you on that Deontay Wilder shit. You go into arbitration, you suing the motherfucker to get back in the ring with them. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'll respect that, but getting shit overturned and petitioning to get, like, nah, bro, I ain't respecting that shit. I'm not fucking with that shit at all. I'll never. Another question: is a draw a blemish on your record? I mean, it's a third column for it. You're still an undefeated fighter. You're 30-0-1 if you're Tank Davis. You're 25-1-2 now if you're Lamont Roach. You didn't lose, but you didn't win. KO, they want Tank fans to feel the way they felt last April. That's what it's about. It's not, but we're not, though. Our guy, like, Tank didn't get put down 15 times. Tank didn't get his ass beat. It was a close-ass 7-5 fight either way. It was a very close, competitive-ass fight. And quite frankly, you want to talk rematch, I'd argue Tank Davis has a far greater chance of winning his rematch than Devin Haney has winning his rematch. That, to me, is the problem. It's a lot of fear. It's like some laugh now, cry later shit, right? Because that rematch is coming soon in October. It's coming soon. It's coming soon. So talk shit while you can. Talk shit while you can. Says they still hurt. They don't even believe Tank lost or it was egregious. They just need something. Yeah, I agree with you on that. I agree with you on that. Easy says, why y'all comparing L's? Well, it's only one L. They got turned into a no contest. And then there's a draw. Right? And at the end of the day, it's just about trying to have a moment. They felt like 2024 was a rough year for them. 2025, they're trying to bounce back. Devin's finally back in the ring. We'll see how he looks against Jose Ramirez. Hopefully he wins. But October is coming soon. It's coming soon. What'd you say, Drink? Heard him up on live stream yesterday, claimed Tank got his ass beat, and in the very next breath complaining about everyone ignoring Dev won every round outside of him getting stopped and dropped 3 times. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, number one, I don't like shitting on people, bro, but how you get your ass beat in a close-ass fight? A close-ass fight. No one's saying, oh, Lamont Roach 9-3, 10-2. Niggas is talking about one moment in the fight. One moment. And oh, that was it. That's what's going crazy. Like, come on, bro. Come on, dog. Like, run the shit back. And it's just hate, bro. It's just hate. That's all. And luckily, Devin fans will have an opportunity to watch him rise from the ashes, and hopefully, for their sake, he beats Ramirez and he beats Ryan Garcia. Tank Davis fans will hopefully have a chance will have a chance for him to rise from the ashes and shut all this shit down. We all get an opportunity to see if our favorite fighters is who we think they are, and that's what you're supposed to want as a boxing fan. Shout out to Jalen James with the 2-piece. Siding with a cheater is hate. Who's siding with Ryan Garcia? Devin deserved that no contest. He deserved that shit. He deserved that. Ryan's a fucking cheater. I don't know who's siding with Ryan. Shout out Todd Drakeford with the 2-piece in the super chat. And no one can tell me what rounds they gave Lamont. Yeah. You can say you gave him the 12th for sure. And that's what keep happening, bro. That's what keep happening. Oh, I gave him the 12th round. Okay, what other rounds? Oh, shit. How'd I side with him? What are you talking about? How am I siding with Ryan, bro? How am I siding with him? I'm picking him to beat him in the rematch. What are you talking about, bro? I'm picking him to beat Devin in the rematch right now. I got to see how Devin Chin looks against Ramirez, and I probably change my mind. Look at this hating ass shit. So Lamont Roach won every round from 7 to 12. The fuck out of here, bro. You're exposing yourself. I don't even know why you put that shit in there. You gave Lamont Roach round 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Get out of my face, bro. Get out of my face, bro. Like, you're clearly a troll, bro. Now, I'm going to drop the link. Panel's open. Getting dropped 3 times, knowing bro was on that ish is diabolical. No, bro, he got dropped 3 times, bro. That's what happened in the fight. See, this is what I'm saying, bro. Like, okay, he got dropped 3 times. Really more than that, and they didn't call it. I'm not on this bitch like, yo, they should go back and count the knockdowns and shit. You know what's diabolical? Knowing that the ref is the one that made a mistake, knowing that the New York State Athletic Commission is the one that made a mistake, and then pushing to get the fight overturned because of the mistake that somebody else made, instead of pushing to run it back. That's diabolical, bro. But you don't want to talk about that, though, homie. You don't want to talk about that, bro. What's diabolical is that Patty Donovan got robbed blind in the fight that he won every fucking round, got some phantom DQ, and y'all don't give a fuck about that. That's diabolical, bro. What the majority of Devin Haney fans and Tank Davis haters are doing right now in this situation is what's diabolical, fam. That's some diabolical shit. Hey, Beezy, what up? Straight up. That's diabolical as fuck. Lying. Saying things are automatic DQs when they're not. Saying things are always called a knockdown when a fighter takes a knee when they're not. And making this the one because you hate a man so much, that's diabolical, bro. I don't know. But you know what I'm not doing, Jalen? I'm not saying go back and give him the 3 drops. I'm saying run it back so we can find out. No contest. Ryan cheated. Ryan fucked up. Ryan busted weight on purpose. He's a cheater. Run it back so we can find out if he did that shit because he's just better than you or if that shit had to do with the Osterine. Run it the fuck back so we can know for sure. On the other side, niggas is like, okay, the ref made a bad call. The ref did this. The ref did that. Fuck running it back. Nigga, give Lamont the win. That's the difference, fam. That's what I'm trying to get people to see. That's the difference between me and them, dog. And what did I say about, like, I'm not switching up? I said that shit is lame, Devin. Don't try to get the win. Don't sue for the win. Don't petition for the win. Take the no contest and beat his ass in the rematch. It's the same shit. Nah, that's a Vegas fight, boxing hacker. No, that fight's going to Vegas. It's too big now. That's too big to be in D.C. It's too big to be in Baltimore. Unless they're going to put it at one of the football stadiums. Then we're talking. But that's a Las Vegas fight, bro. If it's not overturned, boxers are going to start taking the knee knowing it won't be scored a knockdown. If it is overturned, every boxer that has a missed call is going to start petitioning commissions. Oh, you missed this low blow, petition. Oh, you missed this knockdown I got, petition. Oh, you saw he went over to the corner, petition. Oh, I caught him with a shot and the ref waved it off. It was really a knockdown. That would have gave me the win, petition. You understand the bitch assness of that shit, man? Do you understand the bitch assedness of your comment, bro? Oh, they missed the low blow, DQ him. Oh, they missed the rabbit punch, DQ him. Shout out to my dog, K. Causey, 5-piece, no biscuit in the super chat. I guess he would have sued him for having THC in his system. Damn. Damn. All right. Here y'all go, bro. Here I go, bro. Jalen with the 5-piece and super chat. Me and you need to sit down like Trump and Zelensky on how to figure out how to stop this Tank versus Haney war. It ain't stopping, bro. It's not stopping. Because I'm not a liar like these niggas, bro. It's not stopping. Devin Haney and his daddy and his fans lied on Tank Davis too long. And Tank fans fired back at Devin Haney fans too heavy. So what's going to happen is both sides just going to be waiting on the other ones to fail, bro. Oh, I know you trolling, but I'm just responding to your super chat. So Haney fans going to be waiting on the Tank Davis decision tomorrow or whenever it comes down. They're going to be waiting on a rematch. Tank fans are going to be waiting on Devin versus Ramirez. They're going to be waiting on Devin versus Ryan. Right? And every time something happened to the other side, niggas gonna laugh. Niggas gonna laugh, make jokes, and shit on the fans. I just hope for the sake of whoever is in these YouTube streets making content or whoever is in these comment sections, I just hope that y'all have thick skin and you're able to take it, bro. Shout out to Chris with the 2-piece in the super chat. He says they don't really believe in Lamont. I could see that. They think they're scared it was a one-time rise to the occasion. Now you come back to reality, and then you're the Lamont Roach that fought Hector Garcia. You're the Lamont Roach that fought Jamel Herring. You're the Lamont Roach that, was winning decisions and boxing well, but nothing major. Like that's the fear, right? Crown Jewel says it should stop because Devin said he's never coming back to 140. No, when you go through the pain of what happened to Devin Haney and Bill Haney all through 2024, and then you start 2025 by ducking Teofimo Lopez, they're gonna take advantage of every opportunity. If Tank, mark my words, right? If Tank Davis beats Lamont Roach by decision, you're gonna have people talking about what happened to the power. His power overrated. What? Just watch, bro. Watch. Just wait for that shit. What's up, y'all?
What's going on, KO?
Chilling. Shout out to my dog, the Red, with the 5-piece in the super chat. He says, I think that says salute, bro. Oh, yeah, salute. Salute to my dog, the Red, coming through heavy. All right, y'all go ahead, man. Come on. What's up?
Hold up, KO. You're saying that if we...
Hold on. I'm going in order, bro. Come on. What's up?
What's up, KO?
So, man, go ahead.
Yeah. I'm just the moral outrage that the Tank haters have is just way off the charts, and it proves two things. It proves that this guy's the face of boxing, whether you want to like it or not, and it proves that you guys think so highly of Tank Davis that his standards are incredibly higher than everyone else that your favorite fighter or whoever your other favorite fighter is. I mean, so congratulations. He finally had a close fight. He finally had a Floyd versus Marcos Maidana 1. He finally had a fight where Bernard Hopkins and Jermaine Taylor won. You know, so because he had a close fight, people are just going way overboard. And I'm going to tell you, my super chat I brought up greater inconsistencies or worse inconsistencies in fights. Amir Khan literally turned his back and ran away from Marcos Maidana before he stopped Maidana with a brutal body shot. I don't remember Marcos Maidana filing a lawsuit with whatever commission that fight took place in for a overturn of that
Enigma,
fight.
I gotta keep muting you, bro, because you got something in the background, Enigma. You gotta turn that shit off, bro. You
Daniel Dubois hit Usyk right on the belt line. It was a legal punch. Did Daniel Dubois go around suing and overturning stuff? So the fact is, people hate Tank because he is the face of boxing. Their standards are much higher because in the end, he's better than their favorite fighters. Thanks.
Facts.
All right, we going to we got Boxing Hacker next. Go ahead.
Yo, what's up, KO? So first off, this whole thing about you hate Tank because you want the fight overturned, or you feel like Lamont Roach deserved to win because of the automatic knee. I think it's a little bit of a far reach, you know. At the end of the day, like we don't have to like want all controversial fights to be overturned to say that hey, this was wrong and that hey, he deserved to win based off of what happened. You know, we know that at the end of the day, like you can't take no matter even if you don't get hit, even if you get hit, if you take a knee, that's an automatic 8 count. You know, if you voluntarily take a knee, it's automatic.
I don't care about your opinion, but factually that's not true. But go ahead.
That is true. It's always automatic.
If you take a knee, it's at the ref's discretion, bro.
Oh my! It is an automatic. If you voluntarily take a knee,
not true. It's at the ref's discretion. If he deemed that you did it because of an equipment issue or because of something in your eye,
right? So if he deems that, right, that means it wasn't voluntary. But if he voluntarily says
if you voluntarily take a knee and he don't know why, and he like, what the fuck going on? You like, I got something in my eye or my shit is fucked up. Then they'll say they can say it's not a knockdown. Everything that you're saying is at the referee's discretion.
That's not actually true, but
it is true. And I haven't seen it happen before, but I'm just telling you what you said about the rule is wrong. But go ahead, bro.
Anyway, and then people will keep saying, "Oh, why didn't you have problems with when Floyd did this? That's irrelevant." And first of all, let's keep it clear. When a lot of those situations happened with Floyd and Zab happened, people did have outrage about it. People say, "Hey, Zab lost because of that." There was outrage. I don't know why we're acting like there wasn't. You know, Daniel Dubois and Usyk, people said that Dubois should won the fight. People
but Daniel Dubois people, the difference is like I don't care because I think the fight was close. If you feel like Lamont Roach won, or you feel like it was a draw, or you feel like Tank Davis won, no one cares about that, bro. The problem is the push to get shit overturned. That's the problem.
Why not? If you feel like you were wrong, why can you not do that?
What do you mean?
Why can you not do that? Sorry.
Because refs
It's
miss
a
calls
grown-
all the time. And you can, and Lamont can do it all he want to. It's weak. It's some sucker shit to me. He can do whatever he want. I'm talking about the decision makers to overturn it based on a mistake the referee made and based on the fact that your fucking replay people couldn't get access to review it in time. You can't go back and make that. You can't go back and change shit. What
Yeah,
you
that's
should be
true.
doing, is apologizing. Hey, we fucked up. We felt like the referee made a bad decision. We won't be inviting him back to do any more New York State Athletic Commission events. And then the sanctioning body should do their fucking job and come in and say, we mandate an immediate rematch right now, or we stripping Tank Davis. Those are the actions to take. Not this bullshit that we're talking about, bro.
So let me ask you a question then. So what happens if it happens again next time? Do they have to do another automatic rematch? Like, what happens if the same thing happens the second time?
No, hopefully, whatever commission they choose, right, can be competent enough to have the replay ready. Hopefully, whatever referee they choose can be competent enough to make a sound decision in the first place. Either A, don't count at all and then call timeout. B, count the knockdown and keep it counted. C, deduct the point for the corner shit. D, give them a harsh warning for the corner shit. Something decisive to where people know you are on your job. So basically, hopefully this don't come up because everybody involved just performs better and does their job better. That is the hope of me. I hope this shit never happens again in any fight.
So I got some background noise.
Let
But
me move to Teach, bro. Teach,
go
what's
ahead,
up?
go ahead. I got background noise.
All right, salute to everyone. So Roach, right? Roach mentioned that he pretty much wanted that rematch, right? Immediate rematch, because that was a part of the contract. I mean, he mentioned that in an interview. So Roach wasn't to say Roach was going to fight somebody else. That wasn't true. He only mentioned Shakur only because, you know, at the time Tank said he didn't want the immediate rematch yet.
That's not what he said.
Tank said that.
That's not what he said.
Tank said that. He said he didn't want the immediate rematch yet.
That's
but then
not what
after
he said,
changed
bro.
his
Like, you
mind.
lying, bro.
Did
Stop
you watch
lying.
the post-interview, Paid?
Yes, I watched the whole. I bought
Right.
the fight.
He
What are you
didn't
talking about,
want
bro?
that rematch
He
yet.
said that he wanted the. He said he wanted the rematch, bro. But he said he don't know if it's gonna be next or this year. So stop lying, bro.
Well, that rematch wasn't next.
Okay,
My
but what did
nigga.
he say? What did he say on Monday?
He wanted the immediate rematch.
And what did Lamont Roach say today?
And he wanted the immediate rematch.
So can we update the conversation with that instead of talking
Right,
about
right.
what
So
he said
that's
in the
what I'm
press conference?
saying. So both of them now want the immediate rematch. So it's not like Roach was gonna run off somewhere.
Bigman, you gotta turn your background TV off, bro.
Yeah, bro, you got your TV going, Enigma. I
So
can't
it's
have your
not like
TV,
Roach
bro.
was gonna run off somewhere.
That's
But
not me.
you
That's
know,
not my TV. Knockout.
It was some in your background, bro. We could all hear it, but you good now. Wherever you at now, you good. Go ahead, Teach.
yeah. So that rematch is going to happen. And you know, I mean, what Roach did, right? I mean, he felt he was robbed, so he went for the appeal, and that's what he's doing. So I don't think we could blame the public for that. Obviously, you know, Tank is a high-profile fighter, so the eyes that are on this is going to bring up a lot of views, a lot of topics. So we just gotta expect that it's going to be bigger than those other robberies that we've seen in the past, right?
But it's not nearly. So here's my issue. Number one, it's not nearly as egregious because you can't call it a robbery. The referee you can say the referee fucked up, but you can't say it's a robbery, right? Because the referee fucked up. That ain't on Tank. That ain't on Lamont Roach. The referee fucked up. He made a decision and he should have stuck with it. Now, I can say whether or not I think the decision was right or wrong because I don't believe Tank was affected by any one punch, but the motherfucker started counting. He should have kept counting. But to go back and retroactively take the fight away from both of them as a draw and give it to Lamont Roach based off number one, not only did the referee fucked up, but the people reviewing it, you fucked up too. What happened to your replay? Because Prime was replaying the shit out of that moment.
Right.
That shit was on Twitter 5 seconds later. What the fuck happened with your equipment that you couldn't replay it in time? And now because your ref that you assigned to the fight fucked up, and then you fucked up reviewing it, now y'all gonna re-review the shit and get it overturned? Get the fuck out of my face. Get the fuck out
Yeah, I
of my face,
mean,
bro.
all that again because it's a public outrage. So I mean, they're taking all this into consideration. I don't know what the result is going to be,
The
and this is
public outrage is
my
only
opinion.
my issue. My issue is the public outrage is only because it's Tank, bro.
Right.
It's only because it's him. And it's public outrage over something. Number one, refs miss knockdowns all the fucking time. Knockdowns get missed all the time. All the fucking time in boxing, bro. And then and my issue is this is the one, bro. How about we just had him run it back? Just because
Yeah.
they dropped the ball, you can't punish these fighters, bro.
Right.
And
Facts.
Lamont Roach going through litigation and shit. If like you said, that's his right. If I'm Tank Davis, bro, I'm telling that nigga, you want this rematch, drop that fucking petition. Or good luck to
I
you.
mean, yeah, he could do that, but
Good
I
luck
mean,
to you.
yeah, he could. I mean, Tank could definitely do that, but at the same time, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna even go there. That rematch is going to happen. Like Lamont was never on some other stuff besides the rematch. And yeah, I mean that's the
He
way
don't
that
have
I
no
actually.
choice. The only silver lining teach is that if it is overturned to a loss, now it's just an immediate rematch.
Yeah.
And we ain't got to worry about nothing. But they both already saying that they want the immediate rematch. They already acting like it's done. So seems like everything is good to go, and we just need to just wait on their announcement, bro. But shout out to Crown Jewel, man, coming through with the 10 piece in the super chat. He say, you shouldn't even waste a knockdown. You shouldn't even want a knockdown. I think he means when it's clear Tank went down after his braid went in his eye directly after he had already complained about his eyes burning between rounds. It wasn't a knockdown. Niggas want a technicality, Crown Jewel. They want to see that young man lose. That's all, bro. We got paid in the building. Paid. What up?
Yeah, what's going on, KO? I just got a question, bro. So what's tomorrow supposed to be? What they deliberating or some shit about what they gonna do?
Man, I don't like throwing people under the bus because I try to have a high level of class, but there are people reporting that they're gonna make a decision tomorrow. Yeah, so
A decision about what? Like
they're
that's
gonna decide whether or not they're gonna agree to Lamont Roach's petition.
but
Hey,
Basically,
KO,
they're gonna
salute.
make a
I'm about to
decision.
drop, okay?
this
All
my
right, take it
thing
easy,
though.
bro.
Like
Salute to you guys.
if is it more so like would that be the first time in boxing history that they overturned a draw and gave somebody a win off that shit?
I mean, I've seen people get DQ'd because of
Huh?
PEDs before, and
Bro, I'm
somebody get the
listening to
Yeah,
result.
him.
that's what I'm saying. Like, what's the fuck is the deliberate about? Like, if it's y'all gonna leave it at a draw, leave it at a draw. If not, then I mean, it's gonna probably be a no contest. I don't think he's gonna get a win out that shit.
I
But
just think I think in a sport like this, bro, the way that I came up, I think a lot of boxing fans are new. I think it's a lot of casual motherfuckers that's watching boxing right now that haven't been watching it the whole time. The way that we
yes,
came up, man, these type of moments are the type of moments that greatness is made off of, and we don't need no bullshit ass um petitions and getting lawyers involved and all that shit. The only way lawyers should be involved is to work out the goddamn details of the fucking rematch, bro. And
right.
then run that shit back, bro. Like this new age fucking lawyers suing and I'm gonna sue you because you cheated me. Oh, they missed my knockdown. I'm gonna sue you. Oh, give me the DQ. Like I read Lamont Roach shit. It's so weak,
It
bro.
fucking
If the
doesn't
nigga
hit.
was just petitioning, if he was just petitioning for a knockdown, I wouldn't even really be tripping. But this nigga, his lawyer's writing shit like, oh, let me he had an irritant in his eye, and even though it really
Right.
messed up Tank's eye, it could have messed up Lamont's eye. So
Like, yeah,
technically,
that's
Tank should
weak
be
shit.
DQ because rule section says he brought an irritant into the ring. So even though they didn't affect Lamont, you can still rule a DQ. And like, what the fuck are we doing, bro?
Yeah, bro, that shit weak.
Like that
That
shit,
shit lame.
like this is what boxing is now, bro. Get the fuck out of my face, bro. That
Yeah,
shit
that
weak
shit.
and weird, bro.
It is, but I'm
Enigma.
not surprised because the same shit that he already did that shit in the amateurs. He kept trying to get wins overturned and shit. So I'm not surprised.
Enigma, what up? See, and
What's up?
here's my thing. Bella Faith, didn't Lomachenko petition for the rematch? If he petitioned anything other than a rematch, that shit weak too.
What up?
Enigma, go ahead. What you got?
Yo,
Yeah, what you got for the show, bro? We on you. What's up?
hold up. Trying to fix my earpiece and shit.
All right, I'm gonna go to somebody else. Jonathan, what's up? Talk to me. I got a time limit on your troll ass though. You got 30 seconds. I ain't with the trolling today, homeboy.
It's cool. I'll take the 30 seconds. Just let me get it out. You know, since I got a time limit.
Depend on what you say, dog. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, I do want the rematch. The rematch should happen, but tomorrow is a glorious day. 3/7/25 is going to be a wonderful day. This should happen, and I don't think it's bitch shit. The ref shouldn't have did what he did in the ring, and this wouldn't have happened. The right person should have won on that night, and it wasn't Tank Davis. Sorry to say that.
Of course not.
I put money on him, and he lost me my money. You know.
Already. That's your 30 seconds. Shut your ass up. Now I'm just playing, dog.
That's all I need to say.
I'm just playing, dog. I'm just playing.
He should have got him out of there in the 6th round.
Yeah, 100.
But he did, you know, and
100.
it showed his level. It showed his level. That's just me.
Nah, ain't sure. You how long you been watching boxing? Don't lie to me, dog.
That's crazy, bro.
You said how long I've been watching boxing?
How long you been watching boxing? Don't lie to me, dog.
I ain't gonna lie. I've been watching boxing since like middle school, so I was 12 years old when I really started paying attention.
So how long is it,
bro? Shit, I'm 23 now, so
10 years.
Yeah. You know, my parents they bought it.
You ain't so since like 20. So you can't right at the tail end of Mayweather, like when he was about to fight Pacquiao and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. So you don't really know. You don't really know what's up, bro. I got you.
AKO.
I don't know. I just
but hear what I say, bro. You a huge Patty Mahomes fan. I'm sure you ain't writing him off after that Super Bowl, huh?
Well, Patty Mahomes already showed he could be.
No, I'm just asking, bro. Is he still a great quarterback, bro? We ain't got to prolong it. Is he still a great quarterback?
He showed he could be great against the highest level. Tank never did that.
Tank done fought. Hold on. Tank done fought world champions, Hall of Fame fighters. He done showed it at the top level. No, I'm asking you, bro. Is Patty Mahomes still a great? Is he a great player, bro?
You can't compare.
Is he a great player, bro?
Yeah, he the greatest.
All right, bet. All right. Victor, what's up?
Hey, salute, champ. Salute to the panel.
Salute,
hey, JJ. Hey, salute, brother. Hey, JJ, you know what? I just realized that you can't be trusted. Because when KO asked you, how old are you? You had to think about it, nigga.
No, I didn't.
Your own motherfucking age, nigga.
He said
so you can't be trusted.
That nigga was going mad like a motherfucker.
Oh, I didn't even say.
Nah, let me before you go, Victor. Though I do want to land this because it's not just Patty Mahomes, bro. Like, just in general, like in sports, and I do agree with people who say Floyd Mayweather fucked this shit up, and I agree wholeheartedly, bro. It's like greats have bad nights. Now, the difference between greats in sports and people. Let me talk, bro. The difference between greats in sports and people that are not great is that after they have those bad moments, they don't respond the correct way. What makes boxing so great and what makes this moment so great for somebody like Gervonta Davis, what makes this moment so great for somebody like your guy, Jonathan Jackson, is they have an opportunity to show us how great they are when Tank Davis gets back in that ring with Lamont Roach, when Devin Haney gets back in that ring with Ryan Garcia. And if Devin is who you believe him to be, if Tank is who I believe him to be, they'll respond accordingly, bro. But this idea that you can't be great with a draw or you can't be great with a bad performance. The greatest fighters of all time, I don't give a fuck if you think it's Jack Johnson. I don't care if you think it's Joe Louis. I don't give a fuck if you think it's Ray Robinson. I don't care if you think it's Floyd Mayweather, Sugar Ray Leonard. The greatest fighters of all time have all been in the exact same spot that Tank Davis is. Motherfuckers doubting him. Motherfuckers think he ain't shit. Motherfuckers think he overrated. And they all had to overcome that. Maybe Tank will. Maybe he won't. I believe wholeheartedly he will. But this idea that he ain't great no more, hold on to that, homeboy. Because this rematch is going to come up. It's going to come quick. And a lot of motherfuckers could be eating a lot of crow, bro. Just
facts.
saying that shit. Like Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant had a games where he scored like 6 points, 3 for 30 from the field, looked like shit. Then he scored 81. Michael Jordan got games he didn't score 20, but then the nigga averaged 30, got 6-0 in championships and shit. Which player is he? Which athlete is he, bro? Y'all keep writing these motherfuckers off. Just let them finish their story, and we'll see how it all pans out, bro.
You see what? Hey, KO.
Victor, go ahead, Victor. I got you, Enigma. I'm gonna go to Victor, then I got you. Go ahead, Victor.
Okay, all right. I ain't gonna take a lot of time, Enigma. I'm gonna let you have it. I'm just gonna say a couple things. I'm just gonna piggyback off of what Kamal said because I said that a long time ago, and I said it in two ways. The way Kamal said it, which is Tank's standard of boxing is so high that even the haters appeal to it, adhere to it, but then when he doesn't reach it, they give a nigga whose standard ain't shit the win because Tank didn't do what he usually does, which is his standard. That's one. But let me say this too, because I want to step on some motherfucking toes and ruffle some feathers. Hey, KO, let me ask you this. If a nigga standing next to you and him talking, and he looks up at the sky and he says, damn, that sky sure is gray. Then you look up at the sky and you say, no, that sky is blue. What color is the sky, KO?
Shit, whatever color I said it is. If I believe
you goddamn right. You goddamn right. Because you know why? You better trust your eyes because those are the motherfucking eyes that have got you through as far as you've gotten. So, you know what I mean? You can't see the world through some other nigga's eyes. You're going to go his direction or get to where he might want to go, but you want to go where you want to go. So I trust my eyes. And so here it comes. Tank won that motherfucking fight. Knee or no knee. Tank won that motherfucking fight because Tank fought that fight with more veracity, more power, more motherfucking skill-oriented type of fighting, sharper, quicker, all of that. So
putting
fuck
too much
me.
mustard on it, bro.
No, nigga, because what I'm telling you, I'm gonna go,
Just eat your
hey, nigga,
glizzy,
shut
bro.
up, nigga. There
No
you go.
mustard, bro. You
There you
putting too
go.
much on it.
There you go, cry baby. There you go, cry baby.
Hold up. Y'all don't burn down my panel, bro. Victor finish, and then Enigma, then Frequent. I ain't gonna let nobody cut you off, dog. Let them boys get it off. Go ahead, Victor.
Hey. Okay, I'm gonna finish here, KO. But let me just say this one time. I got a reputation for being a screamer and a hollerer. And the reason why is because of them old grimy ass niggas that want to see Tank down are the same kind of niggas that when they hear something they don't like, they try to talk over you so you can't finish it. And I'm letting them know you ain't gonna overtalk me, nigga. I'll scream it until you and force you to hear it. So that's why I do it. But let me calm down and go ahead and say what I'm saying. So I'm gonna simplify it. That's why I said I'm gonna step on niggas' toes and ruffle niggas' feathers because Tank simply looked better. His fight and compared to Roach's fight just simply looked better and more skill orientated and more proficient and prolific. Now, was it a close fight? I'm not disagreeing with that, but I'm just saying Tank's fight looked better. I trust my eyes, and I'll leave it there.
Already, Enigma, and then we're going to the homie Frequent, man. Go ahead, Enigma. What you got, bro? Dre
Facts,
Finance,
yo.
I see you in the
Facts,
building.
man.
Jay Nori, what up, Jay Nori? I see you in here causing havoc, dog. Salute to my dog, Jay Nori, in the building. What's up, bro? Go ahead, Enigma.
This shit is crazy, man. The first half of that fight, Tank was putting paws on that boy, man. Like he
For
was
sure.
jabbing him to the gut. He was stabbing him, hitting him with the jab, circling, just doing what he normally fucking do. Waiting to land that big shot too. But then they had, I think it was like the sixth round. Was it the sixth round? Well, they started going to motherfucking in the center of the ring and just start dropping bombs on each other. That's the one Lamont Roach started picking the fight up. You know what I mean? And like you said before, KO, in the motherfucking championship rounds, Tank took round 11. He took round 11. I had it 7-5. Tank won the fucking fight, regardless of him taking the knee. Even though he took the knee, it should have been ruled a knockdown, as the rule states. But that didn't make a difference. He still was winning the fucking fight. And because he didn't knock him out, and everybody's used to Tank knocking everybody out, and because Lamont fought a close fucking fight, that means he won. Bullshit. And the first thing
Bullshit.
Keyshawn Davis jumps out and say, it's food. Get the fuck out of here, man. Tank coming back, he gonna stop that boy, yo. He gonna stop that boy. Simple.
Hey, hey,
Can't wait to
hey,
see it,
hey,
bro.
you know
Let me go
what?
to
There were,
Frequent.
there
Hold on,
were,
hold on. Let me get Frequent, bro. Frequent been waiting. Frequent, go ahead, dog.
Okay.
Cook
It's on
their
you,
ass,
man.
frequent. Cook their ass.
Man, I'm just wondering why it's soft for him to put in a petition, but it ain't soft to say I got grease in my eye or I just got my hair done a few days ago or 2 days ago, whatever you said, man. I think that's a sorry excuse right there, first of all. But for him to put in a petition, for to overturn it, one thing we can all agree on is the fact that he took a knee and it should be counted as a knockdown. And so how could it not make a difference if we know what the scorecards is? You know what I'm saying? If after the fight we saw that the scorecards came to a draw, so how could that knockdown not have made a difference?
Okay.
It definitely would have put him over the top. If we have that referee not be stargazing, you know what I'm saying, to get the call right, not let Tank do all these things that he wasn't supposed to do. This man had like 4 infractions. You know what I'm
When
saying?
did
Things that he
you
did that was out of the norm that we know is not supposed to happen. Not just the knee, everybody just focusing on the knee, but he did a couple of things. He basically took over the whole match, called his own timeout, told the ref he don't need to be counting and stuff, told everybody what they gonna do in that moment. And it was allowed to go that way. I think something definitely needs to be done to uphold the integrity of the sport. Y'all just looking at Tank, you know what I'm
oh,
saying? Y'all
that
not looking at
integrity of the sport.
y'all not looking at how y'all not looking at
let him cook?
how y'all not looking at how Lamont Roach was robbed of his moment. You know what I'm saying? Lamont Roach his hand was supposed to have been raised that night. He was supposed to be a 2 division champion at that time, and that was taken from him because the referee didn't want to make the calls that he was supposed to call. He started off doing the right thing, but how you gonna let the fighter dictate what you're doing, tell you that to stop counting or something and make you do something different?
So let me ask you something, bro.
Tank
Hold
didn't
on,
make
hold
that
on.
referee do a damn thing.
Hold up. Let me ask you something, bro. Devin Haney, Jorge Linares. When Jorge Linares clipped Devin Haney, it made Devin Haney fight differently, correct?
It made him fight. What you mean it made him fight different?
When
Oh,
he
some
came out
clinching?
after
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
And
You
Bubba
go
supposed
ahead.
Haney
to.
too.
Yeah, when
Hold
you
on,
hurt,
bro.
you supposed to.
Hold on.
When you hurt, you supposed to clinch.
I just need yes or no question answers, right? It made him fight differently, correct?
Correct.
Because he knew he was hurt, and that changed the complexion of the fight. So he had to I'm gonna hold on. I might start doing something different. I'm gonna fight differently in this moment, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. When Floyd Mayweather came over to Tank Davis during the Mario Barrios fight, and he told him he was down on the unofficial scorecards, it made him fight differently, correct?
Yeah, indeed.
Okay. So the point I'm making to you is I don't disagree that the ref made a mistake. I feel like I agree with you. Once he started counting, he should have started counting. Once Tank went over to his corner, you give him a hard warning or you deduct a point right then and there. But something else should have been done. If you were going to allow him to do that shit and you were going to rule that it was the grease, you should have took your time, called timeout to rule that shit. But the fact he started counting, he should have kept counting. I agree with you wholeheartedly. The problem that I have, bro, is that by pushing for the overturn, what you're telling me, Frequent, and what people that agree with you are telling me is that everything else in the fight would have happened the same if they both would have known it was a knockdown. We don't know what would have happened. Maybe Lamont Roach turns up even more on Tank and he fights even better and wins the fight clearly. Maybe Tank Davis turns up on him because he know he got a knockdown counted against him, and he throws even more blows, and he takes even more chances, and he gets the knockout. Maybe Tank Davis folds under the pressure, and he quits because the knockdown was scored against him, and he unravels, and he starts going Mike Tyson and biting niggas' ear off and fucking
Tried to bite him in that fight.
all kind of shit. Like,
Damn.
we don't. My point is, bro, we don't know what happens after that. So what you're assuming is, bro, and what Jonathan is assuming, and what I'm trying to get people to understand by being objective and trying to use their fucking brain, is that we don't know what happens if they rule it a knockdown or deduct a point. We don't know how both fighters respond to that because there's still 3.5 rounds left in the fight, bro.
Why can't we just go off his
I
history of the
understand
fight?
that take right there, KO.
Hey,
But what I'm
So
saying is,
hold
it's
on,
just
and
not. It's not.
I'll land my plane and let you respond, bro. So since we don't know to go back and overturn it, what you're basically saying is, okay, we got that moment in the fight wrong, so we're overturning that, and we're gonna overturn it because we believe everything else after that would have happened exactly the same.
He didn't do nothing after that. He got
I'll, KO, I would agree with you if we was just talking about the knee, but we had multiple infractions though.
What infraction?
yeah.
He
Yeah,
just
I,
took
I,
over
I,
the whole
Multiple.
match at
hey,
that time, bro.
he
hey,
ran
He
to
took
the
frequent,
What
gas
multiple
frequent.
in
infractions?
the middle of a
he
fight.
became the ref himself, bro.
Because this is different, right? Because we can, like, y'all really not gonna like this, but it's just the truth. If he calls the first knockdown, maybe he don't run over there to the corner. If he takes a point away from him, maybe he don't start counting the knockdown. So
I mean,
But
everything has a fucking
he
effect
counted.
that you don't know what's next, bro. And
no,
since you
but
don't
you
know
said,
what's next,
but
the
you
only way
would be able to say that if the ref
you
wasn't
just said
already
what you would
calling
agree
it
with
a
me.
knockdown, bro.
Counted.
You just said what you would agree with me with. I would agree with you if that shit happened in the 12th round and it's 10 seconds left, and by the time all that shit unfolded, the fight is over. That means nothing else could have changed. Then I'll be right there with you, bro. I'll be right there with you.
But KO,
I'll be
but you
right there
can't
with
say
you.
no. Why
But
you can't say that?
the fact that there's so much other shit after
Yeah,
that, bro, you can't
on those
overturn
rounds.
that shit.
No, why you
The ref,
can't say
Hey,
that though,
the ref,
KO? Because the ref did start counting and put Lamont in the neutral corner. So Tank
frequent. You
knew
watch,
that. Tank knew that it
watch
was being
basketball, right?
counted as a knockdown,
What
and
you
he
doing?
came out harder the
Frequent,
next
frequent,
after that,
frequent,
and he
frequent,
came
bro.
out fighting harder
Frequent,
in
frequent. I hear you.
desperation.
Frequent, I hear you, bro. But they put you in the neutral corner all the time when stuff happens like that. Number one, when
A
it happens,
That ain't
knockdown,
never
right?
happened
hold on,
before.
bro. Hold on,
In
fam.
the event of a
Fam.
knockdown, right?
Hold on, fam. When you go to a neutral corner, that they do it when you call a timeout in the action. If the ref gotta send somebody to the doctor, the other fighter go to the neutral corner. Going to the neutral corner don't mean the knockdown is being counted. Number one.
exactly,
Or
Number
exactly.
two,
or
How
All
number
right,
slip.
let me
Or
ask you
slip.
one question and be
let me
totally
finish what I'm
honest, bro.
saying, fam. Let me
Let
finish
me
what I'm
ask
saying.
you one question and be
I got
totally
you. I
honest,
asked
bro.
you a question. Just let me finish what I'm saying, bro. The second thing about the entire situation is it's the same thing, and I said it earlier in the show. That's why I don't know how long you've been here. The reason I'm saying what I'm saying, bro, it's just like you watch basketball, right? Frequent.
Yep.
Okay, so it's just like a blown call in a basketball game, a blatant foul with a minute left in the game. Nigga gets hacked going up for the layup, and they don't call the foul. The team ends up losing the game by 1 point. Now, you don't know if he would have made the free throws. You don't know if he would have missed the free throws. You don't know what happened. But you had 2 minutes left to get the job done. You can't go back and overturn the game because of a blown call, 2 minutes left in the goddamn game. It's the same thing here, bro. The ref fucked up. The New York State Athletic Commission fucked up. It's still 3.5 rounds after that fuck up. And if the fuck up is counted, if they called a knockdown or whatever it is you wanted them to call, then you don't know how both fighters would have responded. So you can't say that the shit would have played out exactly the same, bro. That's all
But
I'm
that's
telling you.
not a good analogy, though, bro.
That's
Hey,
why.
hey,
A
hey,
better
hey,
analogy would be if somebody
hey.
scored a 3 and the ref said, "Oh
Oh man, all this
no, his
technical
foot
shit.
was on the line," and we saw he was like a foot away from the line.
Man,
That's
hold
the
up, hold up.
equivalent of
Hey,
that, and
hey,
saying that basket don't count. I didn't
hey,
know
KO.
that 3 don't
That's
count,
why Gilberto
or taking the
Mendoza made
basket
the
away and
statement he
everybody
made.
saw it, bro, on an instant
Hey,
replay.
What are y'all?
But
Hold on,
hey,
but
hold
look
on a
here.
second, bro.
but the
What are
question
y'all talking about?
I
Hold on a
wanted to
second,
ask you
dog.
though.
Hold on. I've seen this a couple of times. What are y'all talking about? Tank thought that he got the draw because of the knee. The ref literally told him that okay, don't do that because it looked like you're getting knocked down.
Because Tank deboed his
What are
ass.
y'all talking about,
That's
bro?
what happened. Tank said, "What
He
you
didn't
doing?"
Yo,
like what
What
the
are y'all
question
talking about?
the question I wanted to ask you though,
And I was talking to
be
the
honest,
chat. Like, what are y'all talking
bro.
about, bro?
Be honest, bro. If Lamont Roach had taken that knee and did all of that stuff that Tank did, you think he would have been able to get away with that, bro?
Hell no.
Yes,
Hell
Lamar Rose
he
no.
did
had
go
he
to
would
a
have
knee
had the
though.
same ref. He would have had
Hell
the
No,
same
no.
he
He
did
wouldn't
go
have
to
motherfucking
a
got
ref.
knee.
Hell
He
to
would
the
have had the
no.
same motherfucking ref, and the ref would have made the same
So
motherfucking
bias is
call.
crazy, Victor.
So
Hell
KO,
no,
the way
bro.
that I see this, KO,
No.
is
If
that
he would have said I
That's
got grease in
bullshit.
my eye, bro. Come
so
on, bro.
KO,
If we
so
would have,
That
KO, the
ref would
way
have
That would have
gave
been a
him. That's
knockdown. He would have been.
he
He would have
would
got a
not
point
have.
taken
He
away.
would
Wait a
not
minute
have.
though. Isn't it at the ref's discretion? Isn't it at the ref's discretion?
bro, you
When
can't
Ryan
count and take it
Garcia
away.
fought Devin Haney, how
You
many
can't count.
warnings did he get before a point was taken away from him?
That's the
He got
point. That's
multiple
what
warnings.
people be arguing, bro. That's why
How
the
many
integrity of
warnings?
the sport
He
has
got
to be
multiple.
upheld, because when a person is the A side, they get all these different privileges that
No, you
nobody
don't
else
know
wouldn't
that. There
get,
you
bro.
go
KO,
assuming.
Seen the
You
KO,
privilege
assuming.
They
happen
get
on
all
Hey,
these.
every night.
hey,
Ryan got to
hey,
turn
KO.
his back like 4 or
Hold
5
up.
times, and the
Hold
ref
up.
Yeah,
said
Hold
he
up.
didn't
Hey,
turn
let me
his
say
back all
something.
the way.
Wait a minute.
He
Hold up. Hold up.
even
Hey,
warned
Victor,
Devin
let
for
Victor
hitting him in the
respond to
back of
you,
the
man.
head, bro.
Victor,
Let me say something,
let
KO.
Victor respond to you. Go ahead, Victor.
Please, man. Damn. Listen. That there goes that you know what I mean? Calling a
get it out.
ref,
Get it out.
something cheating. That was the same referee. And if the same thing, Roach would have did the same thing, that same referee would have made the same motherfucking
You don't
decision.
believe that, Victor.
Period. That's
Bro,
one.
Victor,
That's one. That's
you just
one.
came
Hey,
up
nigga,
here
let
and
me
said,
finish my statement, nigga.
You
Now,
don't believe that.
on the other hand, first of all, you're using the wrong terminology, because that
Go on,
wasn't a
G-Lo.
knockdown. That was a voluntary take the knee. It wasn't no motherfucking
He
knockdown.
got
And the
hit.
same
ref knew
difference,
that.
bro.
And the
Same, it
and
is
the
same difference with a
referee
punch
and the
follows.
referee and the referee knew that much. He started
So if
counting,
he knew
but
why
he
he
knew
counting.
that he knew that Tank didn't get knocked down or hurt.
So if he
He
knew
only
why he counting,
voluntarily took a knee. He knew that much. So when Tank brought it to his attention, oh no, then he acknowledged it. That's one. Then last but not
Wait,
least, you said there was all kind of egregious shit.
contradicted
What
yourself.
about when? Wait a minute, nigga. What about when Roach hit Tank behind his motherfucking head, nigga?
Tank
What
was
about
doing
that?
dirty shit. What are you
He
talking
could have
about?
called
Bro,
something on that.
you
Shit.
just
What about
jumped
the
up
What
body?
here and
about when
said
Roach? What about
Jonathan
when Roach was
Jackson
hitting Tank?
wasn't to be
What about
can't
when
be
Roach was
trusted,
hitting
bro.
Tank? What about when
How?
Roach was hitting Tank on the break? What about when Roach was hitting Tank on the break? And what
Tank was
about when
doing the
Roach hit
same
the hit?
thing.
And
He
what
got
Bro,
about
caught.
you
when
He
hopped
did
Roach
up
the
hit?
here
dirty shit.
talking about Tank looked better in the
I want to
fight,
get
bro.
this off.
You talking about he looked better in the fight, bro.
Hey, I got love for all y'all. Salute to all y'all boys, man. I got to get this out though, and I'm in the show with this. What's wrong with my? What the hell? That's crazy. Is my background in? Yo, that's crazy. Okay, there we go. Yeah, my shit got big and shit. What the hell? All right, so salute to all y'all, bro. We ending the show at 10:30 anyway. I gotta get this out. And we have open panel next time we live too. But I wanted to get this out because I want to end the show with this, and I want to leave y'all with a statement before I end the show. I want everyone to go back and listen to the playback, and I want you to notice my overall point was proven. Notice how when the panel got up here and people got up here, diehard Devin Haney fans, self-admitted Devin Haney fans, you didn't hear them talk about Tank Davis, Lamont Roach rematch at all, really. You didn't hear people speaking on Tank Davis versus Lamont Roach, the rematch, pushing for the rematch. I'm glad Tank is pushing for the rematch. I'm glad Lamont is pushing for the rematch. All you heard people talking about was wanting this shit overturned. So when I get up here and I say people are pushing for Tank to get an L on his record because of a referee's fuck up and the New York State Athletic Commission's fuck up, and I tell you they're only doing it because they hate Tank and they want that shit more than a rematch, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. When I tell you that they only care about this shit because it's Tank, then I'm talking about this right here. I want to challenge every content creator in here. I want to challenge every content creator that's watching me from the sidelines right now that don't want to comment. I want to challenge you to talk about robberies from here on out. I bet you will not do it, though. I want to challenge each and every one of you that's on this goddamn Tank Davis, Lamont Roach overturn shit. Every time you see a low blow, every time you see a motherfucker get robbed, I don't give a fuck if it's obscure. I don't give a fuck if it's fighters that people don't know. I challenge you to cover that shit with the veracity, with the research, with the fucking vigor and enthusiasm that you covering this shit with. I bet you won't do it. I bet you won't do it. At all. Because y'all can't keep that same fucking energy to save your fucking lives. And you scared of the rematch. Me, myself, I'm excited for it. Go prove your greatness, Tank, or prove that you a hype job. Prove that you a hype job or prove your greatness. I think I know what he gonna do. It's every time I predicted what he gonna do, he only let me down one time. I believe in that young man. Can't wait to see the rematch. Shout out to Cartel Nordy, 10-piece, no biscuit in super chat, Mexicans for Tank, Tank watching Roach on the rematch, homie. We gonna see. I believe it, dog. Shout out to my dog, The Whole Truth, nothing else, 2-piece, no biscuit in super chat. Roach got knocked down too. Watch the replay. Nah, that ain't a knockdown, bro. I know what you're talking about. In the 11th round, that ain't a knockdown. Like, bro, the fight was good. It was a close-ass fight. Roach did better than a lot of people predicted. And I don't give a fuck what happened in the rematch. I want to see Roach get smoked with some of y'all favorites. Yeah, see how they do against him, because that boy a dog for real. But look, shout out to Miss KO. Shout out to everybody that came through, man. I might or might not be live tomorrow. I don't know yet. I'm trying to make up the Wednesday show, but we'll see. If not, I'll be live Monday night at 7:30. Y'all keep. Oh, I ducked your super chat. I got you, Jalen. Shout out to Dion with the 2-piece in super chat for the great boxing conversation. We working. Where my dog Jalen at? Oh, I miss my dog too. Jamoni with the 2-piece in super chat. He say frequent sound like a teacher's pet. Okay, and I think I missed this one too. Shout out K Causey with the 2-piece. He say a close fight isn't a robbery. And then shout out to my dog Jalen James, 5-piece, no biscuit in super chat. Y'all believe the pro boxing and trainers when they say he can beat Shakur or Dev, but when they said Tank lost, they hating. But Jerome Buchanan said that people just hate Tank and Tank Davis won. Is he a pro fighter? I'm just asking. Shout out to all my dogs. Shout out to Miss KO. I appreciate y'all. We'll catch y'all next time. We out of here. Peace. Ow, fuck. I hurt my goddamn hand. Man,